Welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Warrior, and I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Good morning, afternoon, and good night, y'all. Who's ready for some Promise Mascot Agency? We're back on the only thing that truly matters, Wierd Indie games. Wierd indie games that are a lot of fun. At least they're up my alley, and that's what matters to me. Beyond that, I hope y'all doing well. I got good news. Well, those who follow on the more tabletop RPG side are probably aware, but I finally got off my butt, finally finished making that primal spell recommendation list of 5 videos, a whopping 5, one for each finger, I know, of recommended that practical spell list for primal spells. That's like druids and sorcerers and a couple others, but mostly druids and sorcerers, I'm gonna be honest. And summoner. I did forget about summoner. Sorry, summoner. A lot of people forget about you, let's be honest. Oh, summoner hasn't gotten anything in like 3-4 years. Ooh. Yeah, sexy primal videos. That's right, at Lord Generic, we only offer the sexiest of primal videos where you can watch rabbits eat grass primally. Actually, you know what's funny? Rabbits do eat grass. They eat a lot of other things too. Like, grass isn't really they'll eat it, but there's a lot of plants that'll eat way more than grass. Grass is kind of overrated, I'll say it. Grass, really overrated as something humans cultivate and grow on purpose. Clover's better. Clover is way more useful for your yard and your lawns. The nitrogen fixer. And nitrogen fixers are very valuable. Oh well. With that said, I've been pretty busy this week. Turns out, once you've made the videos, actually releasing them and then doing all the, posting them to places, responding to comments, staring at your phone in worried anticipation, all that stuff. Kind of busy. Who knew? Ooh, hello, Raiders. What good timing. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Warrior. How was y'all's stream? How was your stream, Lorelei? I hope it was very, very fun. And of course, everyone, welcome in. If you're tired, go take a nap or get some rest or do a nice stretch, okay? It's always nice. But I hope you all doing well. We are just kind of yapping. We're just kind of yapping before stream. We're going to play some Promise Mascot Agency. It's a Wierd indie game. It's like it's a little, you drive a little truck around as a disgraced yakuza and teach a bunch of funny mascot people how to not be failures in life and exploit them for money. And exploit them, but only a little. We're good at it. We're a nice boss. Except the tofu deserves it. Silksong, ooh, yeah, I have heard Silksong is so difficult that a lot of people looking forward to it ended up kind of bouncing off. They kind of just gave up because it's so difficult. Makes me curious to play it. I just haven't played base Hollow Knight, and Metroidvanias are very long. Metroidvanias are always very long. Well, with that said, exactly, Wierd indie games. That's the spirit. That's the spirit we want. And speaking of Wierd indie games, well, we'll just hop on over. SKA, take us away. I think we can be on here. No, I remember us being on here. I don't. We'll be on this side. All right, welcome back to the Promise Mascot Agency. Are we on the right side? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The get good arc continues. Get good arc duration forever. Yeah, and thanks for the stream. Or thanks for the raid. Go take care of yourself, Laura. What were we doing? Welcome. I should be on the right side of the screen. I should be on the right side of the screen. Hold on. Okay. All right, bye, Pinky. Right, we got the launcher for Pinky. So this is Pinky. She's our partner in running the agency. She is, in fact, a giant thumb. The mascots aren't people in mascot uniforms. They are giant mascots, by the way. Thanks for the follow. Oh, right. I played a little bit. I got a couple more mascots. I didn't really do any story. So, yeah. For those who don't remember, this game it's a mix of collect-a-thon, a mix of talking to wacky people, and a mix of management game. The main management is sending your mascots that you have recruited out to do jobs. Jobs that we live stream, and then horrible things go wrong. Why is Pinky a thumb instead of a pinky? I didn't name her. Don't ask me. I didn't name her. But yeah, when you go to help the mascots, you basically build decks out of wacky people. And they help the mascots in their times of, oh, fuck. I don't. Oh, you might be hosed, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, no, bro is cooked. Pinky. Oh, no, bro is cooked. Ooh. Oh, wait, I get one more. Oh, it's not enough. -2 actions remaining. Oh, 2 for fun. Oh, I'm glad that the Pathfinder spell videos have been helping. Very, very happy to hear that. I started making those videos because I just always found that, like, it was really hard to introduce concepts for new players in a way that was easy to explain. So I just kind of wanted to figure out how to do it better. Mm-hmm. And here we are, playing Wierd Indie games. Right, there's no map. We can ask Pinky, but I don't think there's a main map in this game. So, back to driving our little truck around. It's a fun truck. God, I wish I could buy one of these in my... God, I just love these things. They're called Kei trucks. They're really whee! Oh no. Oh, make it, boost. Yeah, oh fuck. All right, nailed it. Perfect. They're like these really tiny, cheap work trucks, but like, you know, I like it. Exactly, it's efficient. All right. I don't remember what we're even doing at this point. I think I was just kind of driving around at complete random. And just like picking up stuff. And random... Oh, fuck! And random collectathons. Oh, and the twins are back. Right, that's what matters. All right, and unlock grinding. I unlock the ability to rail grind with my truck. As you do. As you do. Do I play a lot? Ah! I play a lot of games. It's my main hobby, to be honest. Woo! Play a lot of tabletop games and a lot of video games. Those are probably my main hobbies most days. The heck is the thing on the trucks? This is Pinky! She's the mascot who runs the agency. We don't let her do jobs ever since she stabbed that guy, though. Hi, twins! Hello, Uncle. Right. Oh, that's why I need to be on the left side. We're covering the... Maybe? Maybe? I think we'll just cover the name. I think... We'll go to this side. I'll shrink myself. Shrink. There we go. Perfect. I figured it out. Brilliant. Wish you had more times for games. Nah, totally. Pinky. We can only do so much. What's up, Pinky? Girls, it's been so long. Concerned, relieved. Glad you're both okay. Shut up, Michi. It's so cool to see you again. Want to go do some shakedowns like old times? Sorry, Pinky. Maybe later. We need to make sure Uncle's doing okay. You don't need to worry. The business is up and running. Matriarch Shimazu's dream won't die. How's he doing, Pinky? Oh, he's fine. Who cares? Let's go play dice. Pinky's the worst. I love her. How do you know each other? We've been here with Mother. The family is taking care of Pinky. They taught me about phone phreaking and how to scam free TV and how to kidnap someone and how to win at claw machines and... I get it. Are you two sticking around? You could stay here, paint my nail. We could gossip about how uptight Michi is. We're not staying. We can't make sure things are going well. How are you feeling, Uncle? Has the curse started claiming you? I'll make sure I last long enough to do my duty. Hope you make it home. They say something came out of the mines in the hills that hunts Yakuza to the ends of the earth. Got our patriarchs and left Mother by herself. Wait. Have other families been murdered by the ghost of the town? Baller. The curse will be the death of you, just like every other Shimazu man who's been here. The clock's ticking. You need to repay your debt. Quick. Toki's doing as well as he can, considering the Nakamura Alliance are furious with us and have started taking our territory as repayment. He's making as much money as he can, trying to stop our more disloyal men from defecting to other families now that they know we're bankrupt. Doesn't have a lot to work with, but he's working. Speaking of which, you need to start sending money to us. Of course. Knives of the Nakamura Alliance are coming for Mother's head. They want their money back. Right. For reference, we may have messed up and an enemy Yakuza Alliance may have stolen 12 billion yen from us. Oops. Whoops. You know, the more money you send back, the more we can pay back to them and keep their knives away. If you don't keep sending money, Mother will get killed by the other families. If you fail, you'll get a game over. Don't worry, the game auto-saves and creates a new daily save each morning. What are you... So we have to keep sending money to keep the matriarch of the family alive. Looks like this. Mother's at one end. The knives are coming for her. Yeah, when the knife falls, she dies. When it gets very empty, Mother's in real danger. How do I send money? There are I have to use ATMs to send money? Okay. Try to make this a habit. Find ATMs, send money. Girls, I have no money. I spent it all. I spent it all on Pinky's nails. They're not scamming me. I legitimately lost a lot of money. I lost all of our alliance's money and have started a gang war. Be sure to send money back for the family. Mother says she'll try to help you where she can. She'll call in favors in her network. But don't worry, she's discreet. She has many business connections and CEOs in her debt. The other families won't know. It won't be much. At least some reward for sending money back home. Furthering the matriarch's dream is reward enough. What about the money we need to run the agency? Going to have to balance it. We have more business opportunities and we need more mascots. Be difficult, but this is what we need to do. You're gonna need my help. Use the ass Pinky button. No, Pinky, no. We're leaving. You're still in trouble, but we hope the curse doesn't catch up to you. You're still family, even if you are hopeless. They were going to murder me, by the way. See you, Uncle. Alright. Bye, girls. Come back whenever you want, girls. You never knew the girls came with Shimazu to see me? The boss would go on trips at a secret location. She told me not to worry. You've never questioned it. The boss said not to. You're good at this, Michi. Good lord, you're simple. Anyway, do you believe in curse? I do. This town has too much reputation for it to not be true. There's no smoke without fire. That mean you're gonna die a slow and painful death? That's always a possibility. I just didn't think it would happen in a town like this. We should go check out the mine, see the source of the curse ourselves. Oh, the tortoise, for Pathfinder references, Pathfinder 2nd edition, the tortoise and the hare spell. I think it's cool. I feel like if it whiffs, it's really going to hurt. And at rank 4, you have some insanely banger spells you can use that makes me go like, That's my opinion on it. Other spells are just so banger, it makes me like go, do I really want it? All right, I can buy it. So I know I have to send Mother back a bunch of money so she doesn't get killed, but what if I spent all the money right now on office plants? All right, mascot stamina recharge rate, number of fans go up. Those are pretty nice. Those are kind of nice. What can we get? Backup generators? More popularity on mascots. A small chance to completely replenish mascot stamina when finished. Ooh, having office water that isn't brown would be nice. We're kind of broke, but I think we can at least buy some office plants. Why not? Why not? Oh, by the way, we're using an old love hotel for our base. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Pinky made a love hotel after she lost her business license because she stabbed a guy. As it is. As it is. Clear my mind. Yes, Michi. Why are we up here? Taking in the view and clearing our heads. Got a lot of work to do. So let's get to it. Waiting is wasting. Just breathe for a second. Think he could land a kickflip off here? Good grief. Alright. Alright, let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. Alright. So I got a couple of jobs. Oh, right. I have to purchase a couple cards from Captain Sign, who is at the top of, I think, this mountain? If I remember. Can we do it? We did it. Oh, fuck. No, back up. Back up. All right. Here. Last time you saw love hotels and Dress Up Darling. I mean, if they're not in your area, you're not going to see them. My Dress Up Darling is so fun. Is that a boat engine? That's right. Our truck has been upgraded so it's submersible. Like a real work truck. It's a boat. With a catapult. And a trash oh, fuck! We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. These things are invincible. Okay, we're good. Tofu finished the job. Wow, Tofu, you didn't fuck up a job for once. Good job. It's not going to happen again, but good job. All trucks are submersible. Exactly. Everything's submersible at once. Sad fire spells fall off in the primal spell list. Yeah, unfortunately, here are my personal thoughts. There are so many spells in Pathfinder, it's inevitable that some of them are like kinda meh. You know what I mean? Ooh, we found a game. So we have to deliver this to a guy who owns an arcade in a dumpster. From the game machines Monoge wanted. Dump this here. Oh, let's get it. All right. Yeah, so there's a Kappa who runs an arcade. We gotta take these two. Hey. Is this not where Captain Sign was? I'm confused. Ooh, a shrine. Let's clean it. Tofu's on hard times. Yeah, nah, Tofu had a good gig and blew it. What a loser. Resident Evil was too good for Tofu. But yeah, so that's the thing in Pathfinder. We have one of my complaints, one of the things I dislike about the system is that I feel energy types are generally underused. In that, like, in my opinion, I think it's something like 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 3 monsters in all across the monster books have a weakness. I think this is a design mistake. I believe, personally, that like 80% of monsters should have a resistance and a weakness, both to energy and to physical. And the reason I believe this, where is the captain? I do not remember. Ah, crap! I got an objective that I can't do because I don't remember where he was. But yeah, what was I saying? I think energy types are a little lacking, and sometimes you get this frustration where, as you're saying, you are casting higher level fireball to try and use the goblin's burn it feat more effectively. But the reality is that is, of course, not like really that useful compared to casting, say, Howling Blizzard at rank 5. I wish you could, well, and it's like, maybe you ask the GM, can I just cast a fire Howling Blizzard? And instead of difficult terrain, it makes smoke, right? Bam, 1 turn of concealment because of smoke or something, right? A variant, which is fine to do, but it's a lot of work. And it sucks to ask the game master, hey, can you, wait, can I grind on this? Oh yeah! It sucks to ask the GM to do more work so that you can play a thing. And it sucks to me that often you just want to pick, oh, don't fall off. Okay. You just want to pick the strongest element spell in your tier, which does hurt themed casters. It does. So yeah, beyond just picking a spell and, ooh, matcha cake nail design. Let's go. I love matcha cakes. I don't know. Y'all a fan of matcha? I like it. But it's tough, right? Because you don't want to make more work for the GM, but sometimes it is like, can we just adjust these things? Because there isn't really a reason we can't, as far as I'm concerned. I don't see why not. All right, get out there, girly. Okay. You are tired, Ichigo, love. We have, by the way, we have a dog who's built like a brick house and runs a strawberry farm and is covered in cream. As you do. He also threatened to murder us and bury us on the farm. But, you know, it's no biggie. It's no biggie. Wait, was that a fox? That was a fox spirit. Give me an upgrade. Back here. No! You son of a... Yeah, cut him off. We'll cut him off. We'll never see... Oh my god, he's going so fast. We ain't catching that. Oh! Unless... Fuck! Damn it! Oh, we almost had him. We almost had him. Come on. Got him. Ah! Job, boss. Give Jose. Yeah, Jose, let's amp that truck. Is this a good one? Wanted to give businesses the option to attach speakers so they can play promotional adverts as they drive around. Jose, no. That's what they do in Japan, by the way. It's common for, like, politicians to just put big speakers on their truck and drive it around town for advertising during, like, you know, voting season. And it's like, dude, that sounds awful. That sounds miserable. Yeah, that sounds like a noise nuisance. Who cares? Let's get those babies installed. But yeah. And it's one of those things. What I would recommend for your fire goblin, because obviously you're going for a theme, right? There's a lot of spells you can easily reflavor to be fire, and I would recommend that because we don't have to be super strict. So what I mean by that is like haste. Haste is a fire spell because you're warming their soul, right? You're lighting up their inner fire or something to speed them up. So both haste and slow, those can be fire spells because of pyrokinesis. You know, we're taking or removing energy. It depends how blunt versus how literal you want to be versus how conceptual, right? Is it purely fire damage? Because, yeah, you're going to be pretty limited because you are making a intentionally limited design. Or is it anything I can reflavor as fire and ask the GM, hey, can I use this, but it does fire? Back to the Future, the mayor candidate had speakers on a car. Yeah, that's something they do. Who are you? Raijin-kun. Of course you are. Of course you are. Thanks for the follow, Kitty Cat Prince. Let's chase some mascot boss. My god, dummy. The hell you say? I'm Raijin, the god, Raijin. Loves to rock, lives to rock. Why isn't everyone else rocking? Why did society stop people from rocking? Mascot and or god. Yes, newest GM, absolutely. In that case, yeah. So, maybe take like, you know, haste and stuff, because you can reflavor those, but yeah. Damage types, stick to the basics especially. It'll just be easier. Pretty cute for a god, Raijin-kun. What's a god doing in Kasomachi? Kicking around, trying to find my cute calling. There's a lot of that at the moment. You found it? Nope, still working. Just interested. Any idea what it might be? I'm kind of tired of protection duty. I want to see the world, see what's going on. I used to be on protection duty. Now I'm discovering a different town. Want to join us? You can have a job as a mascot if you're interested. What's a mascot? They're like Pinky. Weird and ugly. I'll fucking kill you! And hey, Aruzi, how you doing? Be thankful for the boss's mercy, bug. I love Pinky. Mascots bring joy to people by entertaining them, educating them, and helping them realize their dreams. Some do it for money, some for fame. That doesn't sound very rock and roll. Ooh. Pinky does have the pop team epic faces. I realize kicking around has made the place look untidy was the definition of rock and roll. Just some exiled Yakuza in a backwater town? What do I know? See ya. Why did you say there's so much going on? I'll come work for you in the Goblin. What's the pay? Alright. We do bonus time off. It gets them perfectly too excited. I do this for everyone. They get time off, they get a bonus, and they get the lowest pay they'll accept to be happy. Good deal. You seem cool. He runs counters on the easier side. Yeah, so Burn It Goblin is solid. Well, and that's the thing, right? Optimization is fun. In my opinion, I think optimization is a ton of fun, and people like doing it for a reason. However, optimization only matters so much that you have a good fight, right? What we actually want on a good game is to have a good fight. It wants to be, you know, not instantly ending it, because we don't want the game master to feel bad. But we also don't want the fight to be too hard. We don't want to get wiped. So as long as your power level matches the encounter levels, we're perfect, right? True optimization has a goal. You're optimizing for a certain difficulty tier. So yeah, if the fights are a little easier, hell yeah. All right, this is a Tengu that wants me to clean the shrines. The people are going to change the fate of the town. I have clean shrines. You gonna give me anything? What, the foxes? No, that's something related to your reliable. Do you have a relationship with foxes? They always gathered around my boss back home. And maybe they're acting for your boss's behalf. That happens. Anything can happen. If you felt any benefit from the shrines, this is better. Never felt the benefits of a shrine so immediately. This is a special town. Lots of energy. Some of it good, some of it bad. Alright. Leveled him up. Got it. Oh, you're running into a lot of devils in Abomination Vaults. And learning is okay, no will saves. Yeah, so will saves has a ton. What you might be realizing is there aren't as many as you'd expect. So you're going to use Phantasmal Killer. It has a different name in the remaster. It's the 4th rank spell. So once you're level 7, use the 4th rank spell. That is like really good damage. Unfortunately, it's like single target damage plus fear. Really good. That's your rank 4 bread and butter. Rank 3, your best bet is probably just the fear spell. Because rank 3 fear, when you upcast it, pretty strong. Nice for AoE fights. But what you're actually going to be relying on way more than you might expect is illusory object and illusory creature. Those spells are good and they scale really well, and they are always good. What's this massive tower? Everyone calls it a winding tower. It's used to haul coal. Oh, neat. Probably where the curse exploded from. Neat. A coal tower. Can I go into it? No. Yeah, Vision of Death. Thank you. Ah, yes, another cat with a hat. Unfortunately, we have not unlocked this minigame. So yeah, illusory object is going to be your mainstay. It's just an incredibly powerful spell in general. Now, the problem with it is that a lot of game masters run it differently. A lot of people run illusory object to be much weaker than it is as written, because as written, it's fucking insane. It's insanely good. Because it's basically a wall spell that requires they burn at least one action in order to dispel, right? It burns at least one action to interact and disbelieve at minimum. They might roll bad and lose more than one action. Super busted. But a lot of people say, oh no, they can just walk through it. And I'm like, how? Ah, right, he knocks over the boxes for this one. So, unfortunately, will saves, you often end up using the same ones. And these are for general use, right? There'll always be... Will saves tend to be very specific on what the best spells are. So it's harder to blanket recommend. They're also lower on the damage front. So if that's what you're looking for. Especially Abomination Vaults. Abomination Vaults is really big on the... Well, there's a lot of group fights, but there are quite a few, a lot of demons, a lot of devils, and a lot of big monsters that are just generally kind of challenging to fight. So, it's tough. Against those enemies, I feel like your best bet are often repeated damage spells over time, so you can just keep smashing it into the monster. Because even if they have good saves, you just keep smashing it in for half damage. But, you know, it's not always what you're looking for. These are the mines. Creepy, huh? We'll see. Alright, alright. Oh, I can buy this. Maybe? Is this a mission? This place gives you the creeps. Why are we here? Well, see what all the fuss is about? This is the source of the curse, after all. We go. You've seen it. Not a lot to see. You know about the curse. Only what it says. It hunts Yakuza men and rots their bodies. They die. It might be quick. It might be slow. We always heard the men are cursed, so it can end Yakuza bloodlines and destroy families. Think one of those ghosts the mechanic was talking about is here? Maybe this is where they come from. There are probably a lot of ghosts down there. Can we go get food or something? I don't want to get killed by a mine ghost. Entrance is covered with warnings. Someone was really worried about it. Those aren't standard mining company warnings. I think they might have a point. We should go. Not yet. Someone's watching us. Ooh, spooky. What do we do? Just ignore them. You need to get out of town, old man. Let's go. Any idea who those guys were, Pinky? Ghosts! They were ghosts. They don't want us checking out the mines. Let's go see Mr. Sato. He might know who those spies were. Illegal mining without a permit. A true crime all along. Oh, I forgot a thing. Yes, Pinky, freeze. Jump up and freeze, Pinky. Such is your nature. Ah, right. When y'all's asked about the reload feature being too much of a nerf, I think reload is tough. My honest answer is I think bows are too good for what they're supposed to be. Woo! Let's go! Blomp. Ooh, spooky cursed apartments. I think what it is first off, bows and longbows are too good. Because think about it. Bows and longbows have so many powerful options in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Ooh, a creepy research file. If you consider what they're good at, you can strike without reloading, so you can just attack all you want. This is really good because it means you can just stand there and blast, right? You can cast a spell or do some 2-action activity and then just fire an arrow every turn. And that's a lot of passive value you get from your bow. That's why it's so good on classes like Commander in particular, right? Second, bows have deadly, so they're really good for crit fishing as well. Why do bows have deadly? It's kind of tradition because they had a 3 times damage multiplier in Pathfinder 1. So that's deadly is just to imitate that. But why would the most spammable weapon have deadly? And last, they aren't 2-handed weapons. They're 1+. This means a bow user can drink a potion. Like you can carry a potion or a scroll into combat. This means a bow user can open doors or grab people or use athletics and still use their weapon with the power of a 2-handed weapon. Being a 1+ is better than 2 hands. So why do bows get all of these options at the same time? Let's send some money to mommy. Since you're an outlaw and not allowed to own a bank account, you'll need to use a company credit card. Oh my god. The Nakamura Alliance wants their money back. All right, we got to keep sending money to keep mommy alive. Let's go. I'm broke. There we go. The knives have been kept away for now. All right. Do we have any more jobs we can send people on? Tofu, get the fuck out there, Tofu. Why do I send you? Why do we even pay you, Tofu? Get out there. Swear to God. Yeah. So we're gonna be making a lot of money as we get enough people. I'm imagining. Guns had no reload. Fighters would abuse the heck out of them. They'd be good, and that's the thing, right? So we see the power budget of bows, and their core feature is bows don't reload. This is actually their core feature. All other ranged weapons need some kind of loading. Think about it. Slings have loading. Personally, I disagree. I think slings should just not have loading at all. I don't think I can get that. So slings have the loading feature. Thrown weapons, like javelins, spears, axes, those effectively have loading because you have to pull out another one. And unfortunately, thrown weapons, until you get the returning rune, don't really play well with how magic weapons in Pathfinder work. They're really, really fun if you use automatic bonus progression, where your weapons count as basic magic items based on your level. Super fun. I really like that mode because it makes things like thrown weapon builds drastically better and way more fun in a good way. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Ugh. All right. We're in the river. But, so bow's things are, in short, we have to look at the bow, right? Because that is our gold standard. What do bows have by design? Bows have deadly, no reload, 1+ hands, and really good range. Bows have everything. And they get half your strength stat to damage. They even get bonus damage. So, now we look at crossbows, which are, you know, your main loading weapon. What do crossbows get? Well, crossbows are kind of bad. Because they don't have deadly. They don't have fatal. They do more damage. They have a big damage dice for their tier. But they aren't very strong outside of that. I think there's something down there. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Hey. And so that leaves us with guns. Guns have the loading trait. So because they have loading, logically, they're going to need a lot of power items. We're going to expect these guns to have a ton. All right, give bonus. Yeah, we'll give you your bonus, Ichigo. We expect guns to have a ton of benefits, because what is loading? Loading is when you use this weapon, you have to spend an action to use it again. And bows have one of the best dedications. Yeah, right. We aren't even getting the feats, right? We're just looking at the weapon. So you have to spend an action to reuse it. So we expect a shot from a gun to be considerably better than a shot from a bow. But not that much better, because attacks are not all worth the same thing. Multiple attack penalty in Pathfinder means that spamming an attack... What the fuck? I think that was a screaming goat. But multiple attack penalty means that doing more than one attack has massively diminishing returns. Ooh, I love the hot vending machine food you get. Really plain udon and hamburgers that look like they've been dredged from a swamp. Yummy. And because you get kind of trashy items, well, sorry, brain doing two things at once. Two things at once, man. But because, you know, we're doing lots of attacks with the bow, we can assume you get 2 attacks with the bow instead of fire and reload with the melee, or with the gun or crossbow. That second attack, that -5 to hit, means that second attack does roughly... hey, we got one of the knives. We're collecting knives for a lady at the dock, by the way. But that second attack is roughly the value of half. Or sorry, it's roughly 20% of your damage. It's about 1/4 the expected damage as your first attack. That is how fast it falls off in value. Which, you know, that's really, really fast. That second attack, kinda booty. So, we expect that crossbow or gunshot to be at least 20% better, or sorry, 25% better, which is how much it would have to be. Oh, that's where I had to go up. That's where it was. 25% better than a bow shot. So the question becomes, when you shoot your gun, is it 25% better than when you fire a bow? And I find the answer is often not really. Fatal is better than deadly, but not by that much. And if you get +1 damage on your bow because you have a little bit of strength, that bridges the gap between the gun fatal and the bow deadly. just from that +1. It's actually pretty significant. Oh no, what is going on in this one? Oh no. Oh, just what we need. Idiot downfall. These influencers come to events to upset mascots and give them a hard time. Oh no, we got a heckler. Oh, kick his ass, Raijin. Yeah. The heckler's got to him. Beat his ass. Get him. Yo, crowd shot. Goddamn, Raijin. Beat that man. How is Pinky not good at beating this dude? Pinky should be a god. Why is the guy who runs the grocery store good at beating up the heckler? Pinky, get in there. Kick his ass. Call out to implement thaumaturge for returning ruin. Yeah, right? Thrown weapons are tons of fun, but only if you can use them. I love thrown builds. But yeah, so we see that the guns don't have enough power budget, because all of a gun's power budget is in having the concussive trait, where you can avoid piercing resistance if they are not resistant to blunt, mostly for fighting skeletons. That's about it. And they have fatal, which is a little better than deadly, but not by that much. That's it. That's all they get. Which is okay. You know, it is okay at best. All right, let's buy some upgrades. An addictive manga. Oh my god. He sells a copy of everybody. I can't afford that. Made a home gun, you get D4s per striking ruin with fatal D12. See, that might be a little much, but I get what you're going for, right? And that is one thing I think Pathfinder 2 could try in its design, which is multiple damage dice, right? Rolling a lot of D4s raises your average damage considerably, while also just kind of boosting your, it raises your floor, but lowers your ceiling. But in my experience, reliable damage, if you watch my playthroughs of Lancer, the Lancer campaign we did, you'll see in that game, weapons that do like 2 points of damage even when they miss, insane. Insanely good. You had to clip the screaming goat. Okay, that one was kind of like, bro. What the fuck? I'm yapping about nothing over here. 160,000 on my bills. Hot damn. I need to get you. Hey, get your asses in gear, everyone. Oh god, keep working. Keep working. We got jobs to fill, people. Basically has nothing on normal on crit. Well, that's the thing. 3d4 per striking rune doesn't do nothing. You have to remember that means your gun, you've designed a... That's why I'm like, might be high. Maybe 2d4 instead. Because 2d4 is a little better. It's better than a d8, but weaker than a d10. 3d4 is better than a d12 weapon. That gun hits for greatsword levels of damage. So it's probably a little too good. Oh, wow. I guess we're just in the make money part of the game. Taking time off. That's good, Ichigo. Take that time off. It's also an inventor weapon for... Yeah, and the thing, if it's an inventor weapon, making custom gear for a specific player, there's never anything wrong for that, right? I want to start hosting mascot events at the park. I'll send you requests for work. Yippee! More jobs! Because there is table balance, and because Pathfinder's math is hashtag tight, as they say, right? The math is tight. Because the math is well designed. You can do wild stuff and confidently know how much it boosts the player's power, right? You know how much it boosts them. So it's easy to be like, yeah, I want to up their damage. I'm going to double that guy's damage. And it'll reliably do what you wanted it to. Where did you hear that name? Chill out, Taki. We spoke to Teach. Cute nickname. I think you made an impression on her. Really? I mean, I am enjoying working with her to expose the corruption in this town. Uh-huh, Taki. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Sorry to bother you again. You know why someone has been spying on us at the mines. What took you to the mines, if you don't mind me asking? I wanted to see the source of the Yakuza killing curse. Some ghosts were spying on us. They weren't ghosts. They're most likely some of the mayor's thugs. He gives odd jobs to delinquents and less savory types when he needs something. Or would the mayor want me to visit the mines? He's been fuming since you came to town. I get the impression everything you are doing is upsetting him. The coal mines were the lifeblood of this town until the disaster happened. All we have now is the so-called curse of Katsumichi. Your family's deep connection to this town. The family was founded here by the original patriarch. I was referring to your connection with the mines. What? I don't know, but your family ran the mines. Are you sure? I can't believe you didn't know. The past is something we don't talk about. My matriarch forbids it. Oh, that's suspicious. They dug coal till they left town after the disaster. A freak typhoon blew in one night, flooded the tunnels, causing a collapse while workers were inside. Investigation concluded it wasn't something that could have been foreseen. No one was liable. It's strange someone was spying on you there. I'll look into it. I tell you what, I'm getting fed up with that damn mayor. Yo, Star Wars Empire at War Forces of Corruption? The best Star Wars RTS game? What if we had a new mayor? This town is suffering under Mayor Maida. By the way, the mayor is awful here. I need to make a mascot agency as successful as possible. A new mayor might help. I understand your intention of the agency are not just to have a nice little business in the countryside. He's in deep trouble, needs hella money. Well, dethrowing the mayor is a direct method. You may have noticed the election campaign signs. Election for new mayor will be happening in the near future. Who are the other candidates? There aren't any. The mayor hasn't been challenged for years. Whole campaign's an ego massage. Pinky will run for mayor. What? I thought that was a joke. This town needs someone that believes in it. When I asked you what your dream was, first thing you said was become the Katsumichi mascot. My family has always helped the community. My new family can as well. Dude, I am not a people person. You don't need to be. We don't have time. We need to get you to argue with the mayor and show the town how the mayor is making them suffer. What do you always say about crusty geezers? That I want to crush them under my boots? This is your chance to crush the mayor. Show everyone you care about the town. You're right. I've been the joke of this town all my life. Now I could choke the life out of the mayor. I beg your pardon. Metaphorically, and prove to Katsumichi I'm the coolest person here. And make the town a better place. And make the town a better place. Mr. Sato, could Pinky run for office? Gotta fill out some paperwork, but yes. Ah, man, paperwork sucks. I shall do it for you. This is beneficial to me. You'll be registered as an independent. There isn't much time. You gotta move fast. How do we campaign? Mayor likes to do speeches where he blathers on about how much he's done. He does them unannounced. I don't have a schedule. When he's doing one, you can participate. Yeah, we show up. Oh, there's a debate fight. What is this, metaphor? He likes to grandstand about everything, but it's all lies. Mayor's a coward. If you beat his arguments, he won't go back, and you'll win that rally permanently. Ah, I see. Last time we did a public event with the mayor, I got the mascot agency license revoked. Yet you stabbed someone, Pinky. I'll be with you. I'll give you guidance on what to say. You sure this is a good idea? You're normally more confident than this. We're in this together. You're helping me achieve my dream. I'll help you with yours. Heck yeah, I'm all about dreams. Let's do this. We should replace all his campaign signs and fire out. Alright. That was kind of long. What was I yapping about? Is this the man behind the... This is the man behind the thumb. He wants to root out government corruption, and so he's teaming up with a local Yakuza to do it. Look, things are bad, okay? The scene you've been kept in the dark about a thing or two. It was never spoken about. The past is a forbidden topic. I know we were formed here, but nothing else. My family caused the disaster? Heard the original patriarch died from the curse. Same as his son, your boss's late husband. Yes, matriarch Shimazu took after her husband died in 1993. Oh, is this a secret? Maybe it's nothing. Is it an old business went bad, swept under the rug? Don't worry your pretty little head. What do you know about the disaster? Only what's common knowledge. Old man Shimazu ran the mines, brought jobs. He was generous, so people liked him. He was one of those old school types about the community. Yes, they don't rat him out. He had no mercy on outsiders. He looked after his crew. Real bad typhoon swept in 91, flooded the mines. Everyone there that night didn't make it out. They all died. Mines run by the first patriarch, but he and the rest of the family were cleared of wrongdoing. The same night, a big tanuki on the way into town appeared. Oh, the giant tanuki statue just appeared, huh? 1993 wasn't so long. It really wasn't. That's what they say. Then the other workers started dying. The whole town started to wither. The curse that haunts Yakuza men that enter Kasomachi. Yep, anyone that worked in the mines died over the next few years. Everyone says it was the curse. The miners angered the spirits of how they treated the mountain. Spirits got revenge. The big Tanuki is a shapeshifter that sees Yakuza. It warns the hills of their arrival, sends the spirits to suck the life out like they did to the mountains. And there are bad spirits in this town. You can feel it. You're gonna get got, boss? I don't understand why this was a secret. Boss wanted to hide the past while she worked on her gambling dens. Don't want anything spooking the suckers. Come on, let's bounce. Oh yeah, so... God damn, Shiori. What do you mean you got the truck sorted? Pinkster messaged me, tells me she's running for mayor. Every candidate needs one of those annoying bands of signs. Oh no, my truck! Good grief, I'm supposed to be laying low. What the hell is your damn problem? Pinky's trying to make a success of herself, change this town for the better. All you can complain is we use the truck. I just busted my ass to get this done in quick time. You want to crush that old geezer or what? Okay, sorry for not appreciating your effort. Thank you for what you've done. No problem, I'm happy to help. Thanks, Shio. Oh my god, Mayor Pinky. What are you glad staying around for? I've already seen the mayor out there doing rallies. He's all over town. All right, let's kick his ass. Yeah. So, yeah, back to reloading in Pathfinder. Now that that's done, as we check our jobs. Back to Pathfinder reloading. So, yeah, so we look at guns, right? We see their power budget is very, very much in Fatal, and they don't have room for anything else. Some of the guns have scatter, which means they can do 1 or 2 points of damage. Scatter guns are kind of interesting. In practice, they're actually very powerful weapons for characters with bad accuracy. Scatter is really good. Oh, the mayor's at the agency. Let's go. Scatter is shockingly good when we have low accuracy because it adds splash damage that does not multiply on crit. So it's actually pretty good on like casters, commanders, war priests, characters that want to cast spells but want to throw out 1 or 2 attacks across a fight. Scatter guns can be pretty good. But Fatal is all in, and it's all in on Gunslinger. Guns were designed to be synergistic with Gunslinger, and are therefore kind of bad for everybody else. Oh, speaking of which, Pinky, do we have more mascots we can recruit? I'm desperate. All right, oh, we do. There's a pretty hot message. For my eyes only, we should go see a mascot called O in District S. Okay. What else we got? Some surfer do on the beach, Fujin. Okay. I'll take more mascots. A down and out mascot called Salary Nyan. Oh my god, Salary Nyan is amazing. That's fucking cool. And yeah. And we see that guns are designed to be a specialist weapon specifically for crit fishing characters. No one else, only crit fishing. And that is a role that they do. It is fine. I have had gunslingers in campaigns. They do all right. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, Twitch ads are running. Oh, I hit that guy fishing. Yeah, get him. Get him. So yeah. I'll wait 20 seconds for the Twitch ad. In case people watch those, I guess. Whee! Oh, fuck! Alright, who is this? Hold on. Now we got the good stuff. Oh my god. Hey, big guy. Looking for a fun evening? I've just opened a new hostess bar here. You're both welcome. Does he look like the kind of guy who enjoys fun? I'm sure we could warm him up together, sweet stuff. My name's... Oh, nice to see a stud like you around. Hostess with the mostest. A hostess without a club. She's trying to get customers for a scam bar. How could a scam bar survive here? What's the hostess bar? It's right here in my apartment. I'm working on finding a better location. I'm just starting out. The decor's a little rustic, but the food, drink, and company are delicious. I'd love to spend time with you, sugar. How much? It's just 5,000 yen for all you can drink. No. Like hard to get, are you? I'll tell you what, just for you, I'll do 4,000. I'll go around giving the discount to everyone, but I really think you'll have a good time. We're not going to the scam bar. How dare you? That's defamation. I won't tell anyone you accuse me of this if you slip me a note or two. You're so lucky my boyfriend isn't here. You have a boyfriend? I thought we had a connection. I've run protection of enough scam bars to know one when I see one. Which type is it? All you can drink ripoff where the drinks are included? Or where none of the drinks are included and are expensive? Are you in deep, spilling drinks and emptying bank accounts? Gotta learn how to pick targets. I rarely drink. I haven't been able to open a bank account since the government cracked down on Yakuza. I see. You're familiar with this business. Just trying to make a living. Me and my fella have nothing. We got a dump of an apartment and a dump of a town. We just moved here. I'm doing the only thing I know. Must be hard drumming up business in a town with no gold tourists. Is it working? No. No one here has money. Even if they did, they don't want to come to a hostess bar in an apartment in a bad part of town. Why are you in Kasamachi? And not the city. That's none of your business, sugar. You ripped someone off you shouldn't have and left town. How'd you know? I've seen this before. You're rolling the dice. It's only a matter of time for you target the wrong person. I assume it was someone in the crime family. You spiked their drinks or you skipped out on paying dues and now you're here. Maybe you fell for the lifestyle about money. That's what happens before hosts and hostesses disappear. Hey guy, I know you. You used to be a model. You did photo shoots in the big mangas. Got it, sugar. I used to do gravure and got popular. I got used to it. Thought of aging out of being a model didn't occur. Thought I'd shine forever. I spent my younger years schmoozing with the sleaze. That's about all the qualifications I got. I figured that hostessing was my best chance. It was too little too late. I guess I'm leaving this town as well. Why? Yeah, they're gonna rat me out or blackmail me. I got nothing. I spent all my money on the deposit for this apartment. Hey, we ain't no narcs, lady. Yeah, I love crime. Why don't I need to leave, sugar? You can come do modeling for us? Give up this apartment and stay in our accommodation on one condition. You're not running the bar. Can't have you representing the company. I'm not doing that kind of modeling, sugar. Not that kind of company. We run the Promised Mascot Agency. What's the catch? How can I trust you? Your family men always want something from me. I'm running this business in a legit way. This can be your gateway to legitimate work. You can speak to the other mascots. We're true to our word. I want a 90% cut. It's it's nice to want things. I'm being nice here. You need to leave your old life. No more tricks, no more scams. It's honest work. You try it, or try anything, you'll be back to the bar in an apartment. Okay, because it's you, sugar. 80%. Try again. You know what? You can get that 30. They really like. I have the magic combo. I got the magic crime combo. Let's go. My fella's coming down soon. His name's Tosu. Ooh, Tosu. All right. What were we saying? Right. Crit guns. Yeah, exactly. Crit fishing is fantastic when your players work together and aid. That is exactly. Gunslinger is intended to be what we call a juggernaut party comp or a hyper carry build. Gunslingers and guns are designed for a party that debuff, they trip, they grapple, they aid, they cast bless or heroism, they stack buffs and debuffs on the party, and the gunslinger delivers one devastating hit every turn. And in that comp, gunslinger works really, really good. They're just very specific, and when you try to throw a gunslinger into a more generic comp, they fall flat. It's not necessarily bad, it's simply the result of their inherent design, right? Nothing too weird. How do I check how close mommy is to getting got? Oh, there she is. She's fine. She's fine. She doesn't need that money. All right. I mean, I'd give her the money if she asked. Hot damn. But, woo. Oh, you can jump off the trick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not bad. Just drawn that way. God, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is like the perfect move. Legit, the perfect movie. It's crazy how good it is. Whee! Here's the thing. You say fighters S tier. I don't think fighters that good. I think fighters are okay. I think their value is trumped up highly by campaigns with fairly mediocre fight design. And most importantly, their value is trumped up by levels 1 through 5, maybe 1 through 6. At low levels, damage has simply not, or health has not caught up to damage in the game. But health scales linearly, damage scales logarithmically. Which means, in other words, you do a lot more damage at low levels than you do at high levels. And as a result, fighters with their bonus to hit is insane. But at higher levels, they're only okay because they lack tools to counter some of the wild bullshit that well-designed enemy groups will start throwing at them. And at that point, they're going to struggle because it's really hard. That doesn't mean they're bad, but I don't think they're anything special at those higher tiers. Especially post-remaster, I think Barbarians and Champions are just better than Fighters outright. Particularly because Barbarians got some wild heckin' buffs for no reason. Like, god damn, Barbarians are busted. They have no downsides. Insane mobility, massive damage, basically no weaknesses. They're crazy. Fighters are, like, good. Frankly, fighters peak at slam down. Yeah, you get a better slam down at 12 of crashing slam. But, like, practically speaking, it's not that much better. It's just a little better. That's kind of their peak. Hi there. Guess you're from MASCOT Agency? Michi and Pinky, right? Hey, we got another god, huh? Alright, the breeze ain't going anywhere. Alright, Fujin, nothing but laid back, posy vibes, dude. Yeah, we got another god. Alright. Oh, he'll sign up? Cool. No point in stressing. I'm just gotta go with the flow. I need money for the surf shack, though. Had no idea how to do that, so this is fate. Gotta let life take you, bro. Sometimes life is short, sometimes it's long. You never know what you gotta stay chill, stay relaxed, you feel me? Philosophically, I do. That's the first step, bruh. Understand your mind. Understand the world. Get enlightened. Which Dune sounds cool. I can give it a go, man. You have a brother with an attitude problem. He has troubles, but he's walking his path. He working? Yeah, I hope we help him find his way. Cool, cool. What are you offering? Oh, this guy's cheap. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a good caster will crush a fighter. I think barbarians are better. Champions are better. Rogues are better. I think those are all better than fighter at higher tiers. Doesn't mean fighter's bad. I just think those other ones offer more. Wow. Grind. Yeah. I love that they patched in grinding, even though it's like the most do-nothing mechanic possible. Just like it should be, baby. Oh, I can grind on the train rails? Fucking yeah, let's go. Let's go. Ah. Oh, needs help. But yeah, anyways, about guns, right? We see how Gunslinger is designed to... Oh no, a dog! We see how Gunslinger is designed to minimize the damage. God, that gets loud. I gotta turn that down. At least for the effects. To minimize the damage from reloading, right? The whole point and the whole design of Gunslinger is that we are trying to reduce how much pain gets dealt out, basically. Oh, sorry. Oh, get wrecked. I suppose it's expected from a small town mascot agency. You ruined the event. And yeah, Gunslinger is pretty solid, and they do work well for the synergy. The problem is people want to force them out of their role. They imagine guns, they think of firearms and the way you would use them in the sense of a cool cowboy spamming bullets. But guns are more like a old school musket man who is firing one bullet every 30 seconds. That's just the nature. I'll you some tea and onigiri. Oh, bro, you want to be a mascot support here? This guy's cool. He runs the train station. Mascots need help. They need an authority figure in white gloves giving them direction. The role would be similar to directing train arrivals. I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well, then, I'll give it a try. Alright, are you going to tell me to check out cats? We're cleaning up town. Got anything to help with? This is Tora. I've had her around. She was a stray that started hanging around. I fed her and she decided to stay. A couple years ago, she had a litter of kittens, but they all took off. We haven't seen them in a while. As cats do. You see them? Can you bring them back? Now we know which are Tora's. They all have the same hats. Uh-huh. Any idea where they are? Well, they're all around. I love cats. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, exactly. You're playing American Sniper, not root and toot and shoot. That's exactly what it is. But I think stylistically, people want to roll dice. You know what I mean? People like rolling dice. It's fun. So, we'll just buy a ton of that. So, any design, any build or character based around not rolling a lot of dice, people will like less than one that lets them roll a lot of dice. Arefas. Hold on, we're not doing this the nice guy way. Or we are doing it the nice guy way. I'm so in contact with an old friend at the rail company. He's like me, an old train otaku who does his job for the trains and the people who use them. Yeah, train guys, let's go. That goddamn mayor. We can renovate the station. My friend at FR says he can push a reopening without his superiors knowing. I've learned the corrupt often become complacent. My friend can use that to reopen a barely used rail line with no fanfare. What about the mayor? If he wants to kick up a fuss, he can come see me. Yeah, if you want root tune, there's actually crossbows. Yeah, exactly. One of the best builds, I think, unironically, is if you want to play a gunslinger who's shooting a lot, you want paired shot for the 2 shots a turn, and you take drow shootist, exactly, which is now crossbow shootist or something. Crossbow something or other is its new name. That's your setup, right? You take a dueling pistol in one hand, which has fatal, very nice, we love fatal, and in your other hand, you pick up that sweet repeating crossbow. Because now you can do paired shots. The repeating crossbow still gets good damage, and you can just get the extra attack. It's not as good as a second gun, but all that matters is that you can continue to paired shot and then do a running reload or one of your special reloads and call it a day, right? That's a strong turn, strong rotation for rolling dice. You don't get as much damage because it's a repeating weapon, but like, yeah. Pinky. Let's go, Pinky. All right. Oh, it's a truck debate. What a lovely day in Kasumichi. Thank you for coming to this rally. God, he's so sleazy. The rat tail, bro. I know you all recognize everything I've done for this town. I'm sure I can count on your support in the coming election. I think we can all agree I've done a great job. Blah, 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 blah. Can you believe that guy? I'm gonna whip his ass. Don't let him provoke you. If he says something, let me give you a prompt. Yeah, I know. No golf script. I'll tell you the best argument. Follow my lead. I've always been a big advocate for infrastructure and transport links. This train station is the most important part of my plans. My policies have big plans for rail connection. Yo, no wonder this mayor's successful. He's pulling the classic break everything and then promise that you're the only one who can fix it. And people are like, wow, that does need fixing. He's so true. Election rallies. Pinky needs to show the town that Maida is a corrupt loser and convince Kasumachi to vote for her. I'll clear up all the stray cats around this place. Alright, how we shoot him down with the hard truth. Talk to the residents to learn more about the town. Give him the Pinky staff. Say the help. Ask him to vote for you. What the fuck? Pinky style. I'll mess you up! I'll clean up the cats. I'll kill you. Oh no! Keep the crowd mirror pointing towards Pinky to win the rally. Damn. What the heck? Pathetic mascots aren't cut out for politics. Ooh, no, not old man racism. Sorry, Pinky. I'll renovate this station. Give us a glorious path to the future. Oh! I'll do better than you ever did. Yeah. Oh, you get to use each of them once. Oh no. I've always valued our train station. And Station Master Momota. That's the wrong name. I think you mean Station Master Mori, dumbass. You don't care about anyone in this town, do you? Alright, so we do have to talk to everyone constantly in order to know how to actually do this. Please vote for me. Let's get the crusty geezer out of office. I love everyone here except for Maida. Vote Pinky. Nothing but violence and chaos with a mascot. Yeah. We're not. Pathetic mascots are worthless. Thank you, my loyal citizens. Yeah, so we got to talk to everyone before we do. Okay, I see. I understand. Oh my god. Who is this? Oh, it's salary yen. Oh, his ears are yen. Oh, I love this design. Sorry, I'm not interested. Huh? I beg your pardon? I'm not interested. I thought I'd escaped your kind once I'd left the city. My kind? Damn, you got blasted. You're Yakuza, right? I'm not afraid of you. If you excuse me, I'm a very busy cat. I have some knitting to do. A misunderstanding. I've started a new life and I've started a new business. Will you hear me out? No way, we're cool. I'm Pinky. This is Miche. Is that so? Someone called Shiori said you'd come to see me. I'm Celery Nyan. Another stray attracted Akaso Michi. What's a corporate warrior without a job? What meaning could be found in life? Lots, hopefully. You're waiting for a train? I think you'll be here a while. The station is closed. No, it's just habit. I like the routine of the commute to work. Right. I gave my life to my former company, then they let me go like I was nothing. Many such cases. My manager said there had to be cuts. I'd been there for decades to let go of me in one 10-minute meeting. Somehow they found a way to keep my manager, though. But he happens to be 10 years younger than me and one of my boss's golf pals. People that play golf are freaks. Subhuman freaks. So true, Pinky. Pop off. I guess you're from the city. What on earth brings you to this crap hole? Hang on. You're the mascot on the ATMs. That was my old job. They used me as their mascot. Here I am. I don't know why I chose to come here. I just felt an instinct. It was telling me this is where I needed to be. This is a town of curses and strays. People say it's the occult. Cats creep me out. When something weird's going on, there's always a cat. No offense. So what are you going to do now? Revenge. I'm going to ruin my old manager's life because he stole mine. Want to borrow a knife? Maybe we can look into a drone strike. I think that's a bit much. I want him to know what losing everything does to a person. Cool. We're going for the family first, Salary Nyan. Revenge isn't the answer. We've got a business, these employees. You need a job. Said you felt something pull you here? With the rest of the strays? I'm a stray cat too. We're in the same boat. It's the lamest thing I've ever heard. We're talking destiny back in our own heads. We all need to find a way to make money. May as well work together. Consider this a job interview. What do you say? Will you join us, Mr. Nyan? I guess I need something to do while I work on bringing down my manager into the pit of despair. You should become a world-famous mascot in a nice wool suit. And if that doesn't work, we can look into a kill squad. Wool, you say? My old job only gave me enough money for second-hand polyester. Alright, let's not give him money. But he does know the value of a time off. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so I know Starfinder was mentioned. I love how it takes me like an hour to get the points, because I just ramble. Wee! But in Starfinder, there's a reason guns don't have fatal. And it's not because... Well, actually, one, there are guns with fatal. There are the sniper rifles, which have loading. But the reason that these guns have fatal, or most firearms in Starfinder, most of the guns don't have fatal, it's because firearms are your standard weapon. Guns are not supposed to be standard weapons. They're supposed to be specific weapons for specific characters and team comps because of the fatal. So, in Starfinder, the general weapons, which are firearms, tend to have large magazine capacities, flat damage, that kind of stuff. They're designed for general use. Which, hey, it's a good thing to have. But we do still have the snipers. And the funny thing is, we see if you put a gunslinger into Starfinder, one, they're probably going to be weaker than an operator, but that's because the operator class is, I ain't gonna lie, kinda busted. Kinda busted good, you know? We got a sashimi knife, let's go. Like, it's super strong. But Gunslinger will fare, I would argue Gunslinger, particularly Sniper Gunslinger or Sniper's Aim, would fare pretty well in Starfinder. I think they would fare pretty well. They're obviously not quite as strong as the Starfinder classes, because those classes are really heckin' good. But I think they'd actually do better than they do in Pathfinder. Because part of the difficulty of Pathfinder is that you tend to just get rushed by monsters, and in general, a lot of fight design and map design is fairly small. That's one of the problems. I think, in general, people make their maps too small, and it makes sense that oh, shit! Well, Captain Pinky, let's go! Wah! Ugh. They make their maps a little too small. And because the maps are kind of small, it just kind of makes a lot of things different. It makes fighters and slow, powerful close-range characters a lot stronger than they probably should be. And it makes long-range characters like rangers, gunslingers, and switch hitters, again, like Ranger, weaker than they should be. If you start all of your encounters at 100 to 150 feet with multiple lanes of movement with difficult terrain, Pathfinder will become a completely different game. Legit. It'll feel completely different. Mr. Mayor, thank you for coming to see us. Don't be smart with me, you dumb thug. What's your problem? The hell do you think you're doing in this town? Who sent you? This is a peaceful town. We don't need the likes of you stirring trouble. I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor. I'm not sure what you're referring to. You goddamn thug! You've been subverting the mayor's office and helping people behind my back. You're interfering with the town hall and its business. And this freak running against me in the mayoral election. I'm just trying to integrate the community of my new home. My understanding is the town's been waiting for a release of the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. Local businesses are waiting to open or grow. By helping them, we can secure future customers for the agency. Yeah, T said, the rising tide lifts us all. The affairs of this town are none of your concern. I'm sorry we've upset you, Mr. Mayor. I'm not sorry for telling the truth. The town is dead because of your mismanagement. You don't know anything. And where the hell's the money you promised me? You aren't getting any money from us. What? You harassed us by having people spy on us. That happens again, you'll regret it. Yeah, why don't you want us at the mines anyways? That's none of your business, you dumb mascot. Mr. Mayor, I'm a man of manners. I will not tolerate you speaking to Pinky or any of my friends like that ever again. That's it. I'm shutting this business down. If you try to shut us down, I'll report you to the prosecutor you already know is investigating you. I'm sure that would speed the investigation up, as with them knowing you're cutting a deal with a member of the Yakuza for kickbacks. Well, now, if there's nothing else, get out of my office. You're causing a scene. Yeah, get out. I'll destroy you and your pathetic misfits. You're welcome to try. Alright, we gotta kill the mayor. Gotta dispose of him. If he's that annoyed, he must be poking at something bad. He can't shut us down, can he? I'm no lawyer. The way he reacted to me mentioning the prosecutor suggests he's too worried about them to try anything. We need to be careful. He might try something sneaky if he's cornered. Let's go get some air. Oh my god, air. Yippee. What do you think the mayor's problem is? People like him hate change. What do you think he's upset about the mines? Oh no, the mines used to be important, but they're shut down. Maybe he's a secret there. As in our worry, we need to focus on the agency. He's going to be doing something again. I thought I was going to rot in this town. A lot of people just end up here. You mean got abandoned here by my dad. I'm sorry I didn't know what happened to you between you and Don Key before coming here. He made his choice a long time ago. I had fun growing up here without him. What about you, boss? How'd you grow up? I had wealthy parents who wanted to become a doctor or lawyer. I never wanted it. Got into a gang and was a delinquent. My parents kicked me out, and I lived where I could. When I was in my 20s, I got in a fight I couldn't win. My gang was picked apart, and I was bleeding in a park. That sounds like hardcore delinquency. They were a bad gang from out of town. It was a stupid fight. I was losing consciousness. I saw people staying above me, and a woman ordered them to pick me up. Next thing we know, I'm in a hospital. Dewey and Yui told me that Shimazu had scraped you off the street. She recruited me. Now I'm here. How was my dad with you? He was someone to learn from. He taught me how we do what we do and the Shimazu family's values. How about family, right? Pretty big talk coming from him. You trust him? Of course. Who set up the plan for the exchange to Hara Federation that night? He did. How many of you were there? Just me and Toki. Who's Toki? My oath brother. And what happened? We were ambushed by the Fujiwara Syndicate. Toki was taken hostage. He had a gun to his head, and I chose between him and the money. Don't you think it's weird how Dawn sent two of you to the most important exchange in the history of the Nakamura Alliance? It was to keep quiet. Had been any indication it had been leaked, so it should have been fine. Someone did leak it. Maybe the person who set it up. I can't believe that. Toki, then? I can't believe that either. All I ever wanted for the family was to succeed. Just keep in mind the two of us were abandoned by Dawn in a dump of a town. Maybe family doesn't mean that much to him. We should get back to work. What did we say, boss? Oh no, Dawn is evil. What's up, Shiori? Is the mascot in trouble? Nah, some thugs have shown up at the agency. They're mouthing off and trying to look mean. Sounds like a job for the janitor. Oh my god, do we get to fight people? I mean, ready here. And broke. Always broke. Life is rough. Yo, hey thugs. I know we don't have the budget for a fight minigame, guys. Now take your little gang of chuckleheads and get the hell off our property. What's going on here? I should dude be you bugs, bosses, Kaiju, Bear, and Yang. Yo, Kaiju, that's a good name. Now they shut this place down, get out of town. Yamato Kaijo Nagasawa, young cocky, full of resentment. Perfect combination for bad decisions in a small town. He's even got the jumpsuit. Oh my god. Is that an O pin? Is that... We just recruited her. How do you have a pin of her? Anything about Potsi ruins the stats for casters? For to hit rolls? Yeah, sure, why not? That's totally fine. Here's the thing. People are always obsessed with 2-hit spells. I'll be honest. I think most of the attack spells suck. So I don't care about them. Because they're bad. Like, not even because they miss. They're just not as good as big AoE blast spells if you want to do damage. You know these guys, Pinky? They keep trying to shake me down. Can't shake the bankrupt idiots. Get out of Kasomichi. You okay, Shiori? Of course, boss man. These guys are trash. I'm not scared of jokers. Hey, you listen. We ain't messing around. Tell him, Yang. Whatever. How young? What does he listen to? Look at the size of it. He could break you over his knee if I had any trouble. Good lord. And Bear. Hey, Bear. The Jaewung Bear Jung finds it difficult to talk to people because of social anxiety. Relies on Yang to help. Oh, no, Bear. You should watch Batman. Oh, Batman Beyond rules, dude. Please leave. You're on private property, upsetting our employees. Tell the mayor if you'd like to speak to us and do it himself. The mayor? Mayor wants us shut down but can't, so he sent these three to hassle us. You're the one spying on us at the mines, weren't you? What? Are they ghosts? Oh man, you met ghosts you didn't tell me? They weren't ghosts, Pinky. It was these guys. Look, old man, you talk a big game, you don't scare me. You punks should be scared. This is the janitor. He's gonna mess you up. Okay. Stop telling everyone my name. Fine. Kaiju, Bear thinks we should leave. Why? Whatever. He's heard this guy's bad news. Legend of the underworld? A killer? He's the guy from the Shimazu family. Lots of old people there. Not scared of him. Time to make way for the new blood, old man. Boss, Bear's annoying me. I'm tired. He's freaking out about this guy. You should listen to them and leave. Fine, this ain't over, old man. You Nakamura scum will get yours one day. Tunnel snakes rule. What do you know about those guys? The dregs of the Kasuya family. I know that name. They're in the Nakamura. Wait, how are they here? I thought Yakuza died. Eh? They used to have a big presence in Kasamachi, but when they were shunned, they all disappeared. Your old boss still in town? Think so. Those punks latched on to him. Guys think they're gangsters, but until they became thugs for the mayor, all they did was run small scams and work on food stalls. Kasamachi's festivals all died, so they're begging for scraps from the mayor now, because they can't sell overpriced yakisoba. But on holding them off, so I wasn't there to deal with them. No worries, boss man, I can handle local thugs, no problem. Go see their boss, have a chat. Hell yeah! You can help psychics and focus point blasters. Funny thing is, the best focus point blasters, being druids, still don't benefit. But again, you totally can. What I'd recommend is to decouple spell attacks for give them martial progression, right? So, whereas spells become expert at 7, master at 15, legendary, or sorry, master at 15, legendary at 19, which in my opinion is too slow. I don't know. I feel like they should go master. I think it should be 5 and 13. I don't know why it's slower, but it is. Question mark. What you do is you make spell attacks work like weapon attacks for most characters, which is to say, expert at 5, master at 13, and you can carry +1 runes on a weapon in one hand, and you're done. It'll work totally balanced. They'll hit like a ranged character, which they are. It's a small balance change. It'll feel good. It'll work. Yeah. It's to make martial casters more pronounced. Yeah, I know why they do it, but like, I just don't think you need to. I don't think you need to. I don't think it matters. Yeah, if you want to do that, just do it. It's fine. It's not going to break your game one way or the other. You know you're making your casters a little bit better, and that's okay. You know? Now, do note, at high levels, your casters with this change are going to go crazy, because they'll be even better. Because, again, high-level casters are busted. They're busted good. Psychic is probably still going to be fine, because Psychic is kind of just generally strong. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, sorry. It's generally strong, but out of casters, they haven't been remastered, and they're a little bit weaker than they once were. Once upon a time, Psychics had more going for them than they do now. Which isn't bad. It's just they. Now, the big advantage is probably clerics. So what you're really buffing are clerics and champions who are using the domain focus spells, which are some of the best attack focus spells. Was it Sacred Icicle and the fire one, where it's just a 2D shot ray of fire, 2d6 per rank ray of fire. Those are some of the best damage focus spells. You're going to make those better. So you're making Cleric even stronger, and Cleric is already an S tier class. It's so freaking strong. It's just so good. Now, if you want them to be more offensive, that's totally fine. The main concern would be giving champions access, because like a lot of people don't think of champion and monk when they think champion, monk, and ranger when they think, oh, I want to buff spellcasters. Champion, monk, and ranger are already Gish classes. They are already low tier spellcasters with their focus spells. And if they can start slamming rays of fire with a +1 or a +2 to hit, they're going to go crazy. They're going to be so good because they're already really good classes. So maybe consider locking that bonus to a staff or to an item that is not a staff. So it locks a hand down. if it completely locks a hand down to have your bonus to hit rolls equipped, maybe with some minor benefit, that will help make it so that champion, you don't, because otherwise, bro, I'm just going to lock in a champion with the god of magic who likes using staves as a weapon. I'm just going to two-hand that staff, and you're going to see some crazy oh shit, crazy turns. That's also because I just love a champion and I want excuses to play it more. It's so good. Yeah, those are my thoughts. Yeah, you got a Megazord already. As someone whose last character was in fact a Common Rider champion who had to disappear in order to reappear on the map transformed, I totally get you. It's Mike Miller. What? You are the god of thunder, Raijin. Why are you in the rain? Who's this Creepazoid? Oh no, there's a Creepazoid. Mascot stalkers are the banes of our lives. The stalker's putting them off, trying to catch the stalker in the act. They hate being caught. They're weird cowards. Cool, creepy stalkers. 46. Oh god, this guy's pinky kick his ass. Not enough actions? What? Why am I getting actions back? I don't... Oh, some of them draw more cards but refund. Oh. I am learning how this... Yes, this game is a card game. Oh, the creepy stalker. Oh. No. Damn. I got stalked. That's crazy. Send him out. Oh, he's completely exhausted from the stalker. Makes sense. Freakazoid was a good show. Freakazoid was a good show. Freakazoid and Animaniacs were real bangers, frankly. Oh, Pinky Plans. Pinky Plans. Ooh, ah. Office condition upgrade. The office is dirty, rundown love hotel. I haven't seen any guests for weeks. Let's gut it. Let's go. Hold up. Is that a race? There is a race. Thanks for the useless smack soda. Did you know that modern NASCAR, you know, the big racing, it's not like the only racing sport, but I think especially for the US and North America, it's like one of the biggest racing. NASCAR got its start thanks to the Prohibition era, when the hey, we can do an event while I yap. How convenient. When the United States banned alcohol, which, can we just talk about the fact that the United States banned alcohol entirely for like decades? That's crazy. That's wild to think about. But when they did that, you got smugglers. You got dudes making alcohol and dudes smuggling alcohol. And the cops are always trying to catch them. So the question became, okay, what do we do? How do we catch these guys? And it turns out the main response of how do we catch these guys was, in fact, hey, oh man, we're not doing shit. Oh, I think I'm getting my ass handed to me. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, I think I gotta start leveling my guys. Anyways, so, oh yeah, I'm failing so many things. This is not good. People start saying, hey, I'm smuggling moonshine, I'm smuggling whiskey. If the cops are on to me, they'll run me down. I'm going to go to prison. They might use me to rat out the rest of my family. We need to not get caught. But this was an era where, you know, if you got away, the cops couldn't physically catch you, they wouldn't know who you were. So it was simply a question of drive really fast. And in the Appalachians, in the East Coast Appalachian Mountain area, it was a great place if you knew the mountains well enough to pull some sick, hard turns on the mountainsides while you were full of moonshine in your car when the cops were trying to chase you. And if you did it right, you could get away. So people started learning to trick out their cars and, you know, soup up their stock vehicles so they could outrun cop cars so that they could smuggle moonshine and not get caught. From there came a tradition in the Appalachian areas of going real fast and drifting real cool. And everyone went, wow, this is super fun. This is fun. It's super cool. And when alcohol became legal again, they still had souped up cars. And if you have a bunch of super cool cars, it's time to start racing those guys. So yeah. Hold up. Battle your way to each... Oh, shit. Let's go. Racing. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Ichigo. Why is your farm so far away? Oh, God. Go, 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 go. Fuck. God damn it. Damn it. Fuck. No. Oh, I'm so bad at this. 45 seconds. Oh, I'm supposed to have the glider upgrade, aren't I? There is no way I can make this without the glider upgrade, dude. Not with a jump like that. Ain't no shot. You can tell I would not be winning the NASCAR. I am getting caught by the cops, 100%. What? What was that superhero supposed to do for me? Was that something? Hell yeah, I grinded on the rail. Fuck. Go, 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 go. Shit, I missed it. Fuck. No. Now where do I go? Oh, God. Yeah. It counted. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was so bad. I need the grind if I want to pull that one off. There's no way, dude. There's no way. That's not happening. That was a crazy finish. You right. All your encounters are story-based. The one encounter you fought for a total budget of 630. Hey, but you won. And see, here's the thing. I think there's... So Pathfinder has both a strength and a weakness. The strength is that they have a fantastic encounter design. And you can build balanced encounters which are now predictable and you can roughly know how well it will go. Which is great because previous Dungeons and Dragons style games, previous D&D games, did not have that. By no means did they have that. It was just a nightmare of bad design in every direction, basically. Ooh, here's the arcade. Ooh. But a lot of people, and I think the tradition of Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder design has lended itself to this, but it's very common for combat design to just be fighting. To just be, here's a room, fight to the death. And that's not as, like, It's kind of This guy really likes game cabinets, arcade cabinets, I'm kind of like, sure. Joyvert soft wins social games. No. Yeah, but so yeah, you can have a 630 encounter design. You just have to design it, you know, with stages, maps, reasonings. It's not just I am swarming you with you know 20 guys and that's the fight and they're all going to spawn next to you. Go. Because if you did that, it would be predictably miserable. Yo, Pinky, you found the secret message. I got angry with it. What's up with mid-stage bosses having stupid health bars? I jammed the stick about and gave it a kick. Be careful, stupid kid. You count stupid. Another crusty geezer getting on my kid. Oh, looks like I did it again. Is there a message? Oh, low. No pay. Oh, low. The team wasn't getting paid? Guess not. Hypergauge can't last forever. It was Joyvert's soft ran the money trouble. Oh. Pinky's discovering the secret reason that the game company shut down. Because they sucked. Wow, I found a lot of these things. It was a horde mode style? Yeah. Oh my god, a player had to solve a real life puzzle? That sounds fun. Oh, that's a great encounter design. Bonds forged in war. Goddamn son of a... Got the crash. I have talent for this. Princess equal. Ooh. Princess was ill. Ooh. That means crying. Kasumachi. Ooh. Doesn't say Kasumachi. Azeros. Maybe they changed stages and came to Kasumachi. The other bit meant they slept here. Oh no, that's why they're all... Hang on, we're too old. Let me send this to Shiori. Shiori says, you dumb old idiots, how stupid are you? Princess's boss flipped out because of money trouble. They stopped paying the staff, Princess got ill, and escaped to Kasumachi. In our defense, we did manage to get that. I know her, she goes to the convenience store a lot. Are you being creeps? Are we being creeps? No. Shiori says, good, don't be. Well, that solves that mystery. Oh, well, that's why they closed down, all right? One more princess game I don't have. Can you go find it? All right, maybe I'll have a character which isn't garbage. Maybe I can succeed a mission. Almost like I'm doing a bad job of playing the game or something. That's crazy. Anyways, I will continue to not play the game. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool, I know. Very based of me, I'm aware. Oh. That. Alright, we need more stamina. Yeah, no, seriously, if you ever play Promise Mascot Agency, which like I'm legit enjoying this game a lot, but you gotta... Alright, let's try and argue with the mayor. We got this. You gotta like really give everyone a day off. Give everyone a day off in their contract because they need the stamina back anyways. What a lovely day. Oh. All right, let's get this guy. You're running a campaign called Flappers and Fedoras, running blessed items that are illegal. That sounds like fun. You believe that guy? I hope Maida drops dead soon. The limp provoked. Pinky, you said that into the microphone. The market is a wonderful place, wonderful trinkets, but what if it could be classier? I want to attract people to sell here, and food trucks. I'll help. I'll do better than you ever did. All right, so that's a fail. I think I just need to do more side quests before I try and run for mayor, frankly. What the heck? All right, I'm not doing good. We'll turn all these stalls into shops. He just wants kickbacks. People here are happy with stalls. You just want shops here so you can get your greedy little goblin hands on profits. Rah. Let's go. I didn't fuck up. Nonsense. Don't you see what a fool this mascot is? Oh, more local produce sold to local restaurants. Yeah, so I'm just screwed. Bumper picker. yeah. So if you just these options are just straight up bad because I don't know them well enough to actually like benefit here. Okay, just do more side quests. Yeah, but by the way, speaking of pools, the horde mode encounter, I think those are underused a bit. Pathfinder does have a lot of long durations, and it's kind of fun to play with things with longer or shorter durations. And people are always in on like, oh, I'm fighting a giant super boss. It's not fun. Yeah, super bosses aren't fun to fight. I think that's pretty normal, right? I think that's pretty normal. Oh, the town's old mascot. Oh, we can recruit the old mascot. Let's go. I need more jobs and mascots, so, you know. Swing by shopping street. Okay. But I think hordes can be a lot of fun. The trick is, if you watch like my Lancer campaign, you'll see that is a system designed around reinforcements. It is intended that the players will cleave through the enemies and you just kind of drop more. You just go, oh, okay, you beat those guys? Another one, you know? And that is a lot of fun because the players feel powerful. The game master has more room to kind of balance things a little more wildly. You know what I mean? You can say, oh, I'm going to just do things. And if it doesn't work, that's okay. If they wipe these encounters, I'll just drop more guys. I'll just drop more enemies on them. And that's totally fine. The downside is it's hard to run. The actual honest to God downside, oh, we have so much money. I can just start buying items. Let's go. Sold out. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Do I want these? Not really. Yeah. The downside is you have to run fast. You have to know what you're doing, and the players equally have to know what they are doing, because otherwise the encounter is going to take forever. But players should know what they're doing anyways. And I know it's easy to say, oh yeah, they should just know what they're doing, but like, this gives them more reason to know what they're doing, right? What also helps is to run your encounters as groups. If you have a group of weak enemies like level -4, just give them all the same turn. Just give them all the same turn because they suck. They can rush in and smack together. Much like the legionary enemy in Lancer, where they just all move at the same time and they all completely suck. But that's okay, because their job is mostly to gum up the hero's works and get in the way. A swarm of bees. I think a truckload of bees will help you. Yes. Whap. Alright. Hey, we actually succeeded for once. Yeah, you think super bosses are fun to fight if you do them right? Yeah, like a super boss with stages of HP, theme songs, and it's fairly easy to hit them. Exactly. But let's be honest. That sounds super fun. It's definitely not base Pathfinder, right? I have no doubt, took a lot of work to set up. And good on you for doing it, but, you know, it would be nice if you didn't have to spend so much work doing it. Yeah, and the objectives make it fun in Lancer because every fight's different. I think objectives, sit reps, situation, your essentially alternate objectives or win cons help a lot with encounter design, right? There is room. So in Pathfinder, the standard fight is what we call a rout encounter. Your objective is to rout the enemy. In other words, keep swinging till everything is dead, which is a fine objective. But like, default Pathfinder only really provides the one objective, the one route combat encounter. And it would be more fun if we had other objectives more often. It's fine that they exist, but we do have to do them ourselves, which does make the balance harder. Hey, this is the old man. I like how he looks old. What's your new boy stirring up things around here? Give the intrusion, sir. My name is Michizane Sugawara. I'm Fukukaka, the last remaining lieutenant of the Kasuya family. An old school Yakuza forgotten by the world. Only officer of the Kasuya family, a small town Yakuza trying to look after his boys. What's the janitor doing in this cursed town? Pretending I'm dead. Please forgive the imposition. Would you be able to keep my presence a secret from the others? I'm not for doing a Nakamura soldier a favor, but I owe you for not beating my boys to death. Besides, none of the other families talk to us. We got excommunicated, and the other Yakuza are afraid of dying here. You got some guts coming to a town that's gonna kill ya. I apologize for what happened to the Kasuya and the Nakamura. Nothing you could have done. You just couldn't compete after the anti-Yakuza laws. It suddenly became difficult for the little guys to do business. Old Nakamura kicked us. Family drifted apart. Me and those three troublemakers who gave you the warm welcome are all that's left. I heard you ran my boys off without getting violent. I appreciate that. I wouldn't have blamed you. They still got a lot of manners to learn. Funny though, I heard you were a real vicious type. You don't give that vibe off. I guess the legend has a life of its own. Understanding or stern? We'll be understanding. They're young. I could tell that was the mayor talking, not them. Pushing them around would have made their situation better. They got lucky. Appreciate it. I haven't got long left before the curse consumes me. Those boys need all the guidance they can get before I go. Sure it's the curse? Of course. I'm an old Yakuza. Every day is pain and suffering. Curse will be your fate as well. Iracha takes you to the grave, affects all men differently. Might be a week, might be years. We're getting poisoned by the mayor, aren't we? I consider myself lucky to have lived as long as I have. What are you doing here, old man? Mayor says he's sorry for the trouble we caused. Don't go apologizing to a Shimazu. Think you just waltz into our town and not pay your dues? Here to do a job. Next time you get in my way or threaten my staff, there'll be 3 bodies at the bottom of the ocean. Are you kidding me? An old man and his gang of freaks. This is our turf, not yours. Don't know when to quit, do ya? Shut your face, you weird bald rat. Next time we see you, you better have money. You ain't trading on our turf for free. Kaju, you won't go to their office again. That's a direct order. Can't be serious, you're some old geezer. Easy pickings. Dumb kids need to learn when to shut up and show some damn respect. Do your homework. This is the janitor, the demon of Fukuoka. The miracle he's not buried you alive by now. Forget my boys. They won't be bothering you. It's fine. We can smooth this over if you tell me why you're taking shakedown jobs from the mayor. It's your business, Gramps. Whatever. Bear says we ain't got nothing else. We used to make a lot of money by holding on prime food stall spots, but the town's dead. Last festival died out a few years ago. Only money's in the mayor. Should leave town before the curse gets you. Shut up, we ain't leaving. Besides, you caused this curse in the first place. Disaster in the mines happened when your former patriarch owned them. Yeah, I know that. I wasn't the Shimazu family. I get you're loyal, but don't be blind. Your family woke it up. The old head of the Shimazu family, your current boss's father-in-law, ran the coal mines as a worker co-op. Don worked them as well. Matriarch looked after the workers. He recruited people in town to work. God, just I love the pompadour on the giant buff thumb man. And then the disaster happened. Barely everyone came out of the mines. Summer of '91, they dug through a new tunnel, found a real good seam of coal. Old man Shimazu offered everyone a bonus if they got enough out by the shipment date. No one knew what they were doing, didn't secure the mine. Reports were weak, evacuation wasn't clear. Real bad typhoon blew in. The workers wanted to tough it out, but the rain flooded. Reports got washed away and the tunnel collapsed. Lots of men from town died that day. Kasamachi had just started recovering. Disaster took everything. All the workers who weren't killed started dropping one by one from the curse. Mines run by Yakuza men were worked by Yakuza men. Curse took to hunting down any Yakuza after they damaged the hills. Your family's a lot to answer for, kid. What about these three? Remains to be seen. They came to me wanting to be in the family. I refused. They insisted, called themselves the Kasuya family. They ain't taking the oaths. We ain't done the sake ceremony. Don't know if the curse will get to them, but they ain't taking no for an answer. We don't know about this back home. We just know matriarch Shimazu met her husband here. So why does the mayor hate you? We opened the agency. Uh-huh. He was angry about us going to the mines. Something's going on there. Out-of-towners been up to the mines recently. Have anything to do with the Shimazu? Wouldn't think so. Who knows what the mayor's cooking up? Mining used to be big. Companies leased the land. It was cheaper to import coal. Shimazu family abandoned the town, right? Town lost a lot of people. Your family wasn't welcome anymore. Curse got your old patriarch not long after. His son took over and became patriarch. Everyone called him the young patriarch. The curse stalked him to Fukuoka. He died young. Uh-huh. Young. Heard she's worn a mourning kimono ever since. Oh, that's what she's wearing. Neat. Anyways, my boys won't bother you or your staff. This'll leave them in trouble, though. If you're the mayor's target, don't let them give you trouble if their income dries up. They can work for us. What? You go to the agency, we need help. We welcome new employees. Why would you want to help them? We've been in their position. Young, angry, dumb. I can tell they're good kids. The leader's that attitude problem, but some honest work will sort that. Shut up, old man. No shakedowns, though. Focus on the community. Bear says thanks. We'll help your mascots. Yo, we got heroes. Bear says shut up and take help for once. We got no future here. This guy's a legend. He'll help us. Alright, let's go. Welcome to the family, my new subordinates. Alright. But the good GM to have objections aren't just hit it till it dies. Yeah. But it's tough, right? It would be nice for Pathfinder to be able to provide better objectives and ideas for how to set that up. But it's just not in the main game, right? And we can do it homebrew, we can make recommendations, but, you know, we aren't necessarily game designers. So, we might not get it right. It's fine. It's fine to not get it right, but it's still tough. That was a lot of talking. I thought I'd be getting a mascot. I'm not gonna. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm sorry, Pinky. No one survived. Whee! 200,000 in bills. Hot damn. Hot damn. Oh, it hurts. You hate to see it. Bills. That terrible word. I need everyone to get back to twerk. Get back to twerking, you damn kids. We're not made of money here. Oh, they're taking time off. What do we do? What do we do? Alright, we'll just... I'm on a boat. I'm going fast. I got no idea where I am. Ow. I got no clue where we are. Oh, Ichigo, you're back. Take a job. You can work the peach farm, Ichigo. Have some satisfying noodles. That was probably the wrong pick. Ah, whatever. Whoa, what was that sound? Huh. Yeah, some examples. Yeah, a few adventure path examples would be a great time for it, but we just haven't seen it. I was considering doing videos on, I don't know, I need to actually sit down and force myself to do more weird types of videos. I'm just lazy, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing Vintage Story too much and it's taken over my life. I got nothing else. That is why it took 2 months to get a video out. I'm not, I ain't scared. I ain't scared to say it. Ugh. The tofu. The tofu nail. Let's go. We can have tofu crying everywhere we go. Thank God. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a lot of trash here. Just kind of miss every... Oh, this is bad. Miss every piece of trash because this thing handles like a Kei truck. That's crazy. My $8,000 truck handles like an $8,000 truck. Who knew? Oh, fuck. Oh, hey. We got another job for tofu. 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 Oh, Tofu's on his day off. Damn. Who gave this guy a day off? That's crazy. There's so much garbage here. It's all mine. The money is all mine. Ooh. Dang it. Ugh. I should do this off stream. Oh, what is that? Oh, just... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's Fujin. My bad. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to hit you with my car. You know, I just... Sometimes it just takes... Devil. The devil's... Gotta let the devil out, Fujin. Let the devil out. Hit that Daredevil ult. Ugh. Fuck. Alright, what do we... Oh, we can get a job over here. Then that'll be a good idea. Oh, it's you guys. Town quest? Green Bread Bakery is open. The edamame bread is delicious. Was there a bakery here before? Yeah, they ran out of money and just abandoned it. The owners found a lot of equipment was usable and got set up quick. Might be saying, you get a lot of use out of that phone. Bet you'd like a little less, wouldn't you? My wife and I are in constant contact. We work very hard for the shops. Been much work. Most of the shops have been empty. We've been making efforts to attract people. Mayor kept promising the fund, but we never saw a single again until now. I don't know why. We suddenly got told we have access to the funds. Yeah, because of the investigation. Why does he want it spent quickly? I don't know, but I'm not complaining. Yes, sir, I stopped at the convenience store. Yes, no, I'm in a meeting with a client. I'll tell you later. I apologize for taking your time. Yipper. Alright, yeah. So why did the mayor give us that money? Sorry, when the mayor of the town was given the funds, our monthly meetings, the town hall ceased. Business owners get together to discuss problems. We didn't get a meeting about the funds, though. Maida said we can't meet at town hall. We'll be contacted. I know, I'm getting to that part. When Miss Endo confronted him, Maida called her a nosy old bag and told her never darken his doorstep. He's got it, bye. No, dear, she didn't say that. She said you've got a point, yes, about how rude the mayor is. And now you've got the funds. Not at all. Only enough to open the few shops. Other businesses are waiting. The mayor give a reason? No, he won't talk to us. Let's just break his knees. Let's just break his knees. Alright, what we got? The twin senbei. Their gimmick is they sell them in doubles. That's a terrible gimmick, twins. These rice crackers are not going to do well. Good luck.
That.
Yeah, they sell produce. They won't get in on the new activity. Yo, the town stalls. Has Abomination Vaults have good encounters? I've always been curious about it, but I've never played Abomination Vaults, so for me it's always just been like, oh, that seems interesting. That's one of the difficulties, right, about these kind of things. It's like when people are like, hey man, do people like the new class and things like that? It's like, I don't know. It takes so long to play anything in the world of tabletop games. It's not bad that it takes a long time, but it inevitably does, right? Because of course it does. How would it not? How would it not? All right, we finished a jump. Can we do any more jumps? Nice. Get me that money, boy. Get me that money. Yes. Yes. I'm sending the creepy scam artist lady to sell crackers. Law traps and hazards. Okay. Yeah, more challenging than good. That's what I've heard. I've heard Abomination Vaults is very, very difficult to the point of being a lot less fun. Now, I don't know if that's truly the case or not. That is simply what I have heard. Gotta help with Shiori. Business opportunities. The mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association are called. You what? You dared to be conceited enough to utter a word to the awe-inspiring deities who run the Mascot Association. You dared to prostrate yourself in front of their thrones of skulls and desires. Godly creatures that exist outside of space and time don't scare me. I got bigger things to worry about. Quit your blasphemy. Don't worry, they're chill. We had a good chat. They're very interested in us. The astral eyes of fate turn on us. The night grows dark. Pinky, I said they were chill. Gotta be chill. Why'd you phone them? I think we should start selling mascot merchandise, and we need their permission. Merchandise? My God. Businesses that use mascots can sell merchandise. They buy it from us, and we make money. This is easy money. It just requires you to do merch admin. I spoke to the weirdo make some mascot merchandise. He said to her big enough agency so he can start making stuff. That's good. All right, it's merchandise time. Gotta find the plans for making mascot merchandise around town, because that's just how things go. Well, we found tofus. Oh, how is tofu gonna help? You don't know it's difficult, more dull? Well, my question is, Austin, how high level are you? How far have you gotten into it? After you create a mascot, you find delivery items. Yeah. It's a weird business. Mascot merchandise is run by mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association. They do everything their way. Once you create a mascot, an agent comes to town and hides the delivery items for you to find. Why? It's just the way they do things, okay? Life is strange. Once you find the delivery item, we can deliver it to the machine. Every morning, you can use the crane truck to pick up the merchandise and load it. What? Just stop. You're gonna narrow your eyes, give me a bit of Michizane intensity, and that's why we do it in the weird way. You want to open an order form and drop down list and be done with it? Is that what you want? The mysterious masked figures want you to have more fun. If we drink to you and try to win anime go figurines, that's what this is. It's fun. Oh my god. Ah! Kaiju, you're running this? Level 8. Ooh, you're far in. Well, hey, if you're crushing it, then awesome. Wonderful subordinates just when we need them. You'll quit with that. We're here to help y'all. You get the merch, we'll haul ass to get sold. Oh, so we don't have to carry it. Yeah, tell us where to go. We ain't making no business decisions, you feel me? When we unlock new mascot jobs, we gotta unlock new places to sell. When you grab some merch, direct these chuckleheads to where you want them. Watch your mouth. We're now stocking the catcher. The mysterious masked figures will restock it next morning. Any questions? Yippee! Merchandising. That's where the real money is made. Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck? Oh, no. Why did that stop immediately? Oh, it's a fucking crane game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we flubbed it hard. Reset the current prize selection. No. Oh, yeah, baby. What? Wait. Well, at least there's no cost, right? Wait, what? How did I grab that one? Tofu! I don't know what I'm grabbing. Oh my god, the grabber's so much farther than I think! Am I blind? Am I deaf? Am I merely a fool? I'm a fool. I know nothing. Man, I wish I had more time to play Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is like the best. That's why probably my favorite fighting game. I really do like Guilty Gear. The music kicks so much butt. Oh my god. Everyone go listen to Guilty Gear music. It's great. They sit here playing a mascot crane game. I mean, it's definitely a way to make a lot of money, but I hope you like crane games. I hope you like crane games. Oh, yeah! Wait, these merchandise are freaking huge, too. We did it! Those are some good grabbing skills, boss. Take you a game center next time. Get an anime figure I want. Ooh. Alright, I'm sensitive location sell. I'm so faster locations, more customers if they're popular. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Alright, we'll send 4 to each of them. Shopping street. Bam. If we spread it out, surely we make more money, right? Surely we'll do better. Made an anime figure of Pinky. I don't know. Do you want an anime figure of Pinky? Pinky scares me. Pinky scares us all, as she should. She's too powerful. You know what I mean? She's too powerful. You know, some hikers are posting online about an annoying mascot called Uchiyugu at the mountain summit. All right. The rest stop. All right. Let's keep making the money. Oh, we're making the money. Actually, I have a decent amount of money. Can I buy? Yeah, the Expo Center. Yeah. Now I just need to buy some mascots that I can't afford because I didn't think about them. The Parfait Prince. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, we're buying the Parfait Prince. That's just good business. that's clearly just good business. Oh, we were going fast. Oh. What? How did I? Why did I get a card? Yes! Speed! Oh my god! Hell yeah, brother. Oh no, he's showing them how to use a vending machine. Ugh. This is why we never hit and never pull vending machines, kids. It's very dangerous. You know, when I think about it, the way I've been getting the base level of a bunch of cards is almost like really bad. Because it means my deck is full of trash cards. My mascot support teams are garbage. Oh no. I probably should have thought about this. Oh well. Oh well. If the mascots die, then they die. That's what it's like out here in the mascot world. They get another garbage card I've never gotten before. Oh, that's what it's like out here. Ooh, bouncy. Yeah. Impressive sweet potato plant. Oh right, I needed that for the. There's a streamer girl running a farm who wants plants. She wants plants. Music. You know what I haven't seen in a long time? I haven't seen Phantom of the Opera in a long time. I really like Phantom of the Opera. I should fix that. I should watch that. I mean, I know I have been told by fans of the classic Phantom of the Opera musical that how to say? I've been informed that the movie they made in the 2000s of Phantom of the Opera was kind of not great. Is there a reason to go back here? Oh yeah, these sick drifts is the reason. Hell yeah, I'm so fucking good. Ooh, what's this? Oh, a subcontract. What the fuck is Shinji? What are you? Bruh. Oh well. Send mommy some money. She needs it to keep the knives away. Fuck. Alright, I don't think we want to... I don't think there's a reason to keep going. I mean, we found a contractor, so that's nice. Oh yeah, speed. Ugh. Fuck. Alright, we're going this way. Oh no. Yep. What? Oh, is it because I cleaned up enough garbage? Because he's a raccoon? Whee! We have Phantom of the Opera and Pathfinder. It's that entire adventure path, the one where you put on an opera. I assume that's just Phantom of the Opera, the adventure path, which I have heard is a lot of fun, by the way. That is what I'm interested in. That is what I'm very much interested in. I just, you know, I haven't run an adventure path in a while. Last one I ran was Agents of Alkenstar. I did like that one. I did like Agents of Alkenstar. It was a fun one. Not, I guess I would say not necessarily like the best one, but it was a good time. I like do something over here. There. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! What is this? I found Kaiju the hamster. Wait, why do we have Kaiju the hamster, but also a gangster named Kaiju in this game? That gangster should change his name. The real Kaiju's already, like, he's cribbing on our boy Kaiju's style. I'm just saying. This gangster think he can step up to the cool kids. Pathetic. Can I hide unavailable jobs? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's sort from high to low on reward money. Why was it sorted? Why was it sorted in the other direction? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I keep failing missions because I'm garbage. No, that couldn't be it. Oh, they're waiting for their bonuses. Right. I do owe them money. I do owe them money. Whoops. I forgot I have to pay these guys. Is that cringe? Paying people? Pathetic. Alright, now go back on... back to work. Back to work. You've got your filthy money. Oh, they weren't recovering stamina while waiting? Oh, no. Oh, no. Ugh. That's probably it on drops, right? Looks like it. Let's hope. Yeah, no, that adventure path does sound fun. It's basically, yeah, it's a high-level adventure where the core premise is that your party is helping put together an opera based on your party's past adventures. Your party's done amazing things in the past, and they're making an opera about your adventure. And I'm like, that is super sick. That is super fun. It's a great premise. Where are we going? Where are we going? Da da da. Ah, fuck! If you recognize either of those things I just said, I am so sorry. I see you played Star Fox Adventure. You poor fool. There we go. What class would be Phantom of the Opera? I mean, Bard, right? Like, I can try and be clever or something, but it's Bard. Well, I mean, the Phantom himself is a bard because he sings constantly. He could also just be a rogue. He could also just be a rogue. He does like sneaking up on people and icing them. You know what I mean? You don't have to play a bard on another campaign. Bards are really fun. Bards are super good. It's really hard to go wrong with them. Much like Cleric, they're just always strong. Why is it raining? Why is he on his phone? This is bad. What's going on? The mascot handler gets... Oh no, he's reading nasty online comments. Those posts were written by freaks. Salary, yeah, no. Stop doom scrolling. Not the online freaks. You were doomed. And scrolled even. Alright, Yang, you can do very little, but you give us money. You also... Actually, you're pretty good at doom scrolling. You know how to handle a doom scroll, my friend. Why is the Tanuki so good? Is it because he's cute? Is this the power of kawaii? Mr. Sato, tell him that it's cringed. Oh, we're out of actions. Ah, the doom scrolling got him. He'd be an Enigma bard. That could work. Casey Jones for the Phantom of the Opera. I could see it. What's the item down here? Ooh, a card. Why is there a card down here? Tan Tan San San. That is The greatest name I have ever seen. All right, we need to hire someone. We hire Tan San San, a Tanuki mascot that speaks in double words. It's annoying. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So how much we? $200,000 daily income. Oh my god. My passive income is doing better than my active income because I have failed every single minigame. But like, we tried, and it's about, remember kids, when they tell you it's not about how well you do, it's about how hard you tried. We all know they're lying, but like, we appreciate the attempt. You know what I mean? We appreciate the attempt. The fact that they lie to us means that they care. Fire the pinky. Back in the war, the government built factories like these all over the place to make war stuff. They just left it to rot. Demolition is expensive. Ooh, what's down there? Oh ho! Oh ho! Hero. Cleanse that sin, Pinky. Wait. There's nothing down here? Bruh. There's no reason to come down here. Warrior Muse is awful. I don't think Warrior Muse is that bad. It's not the best, but I don't think it's terrible. The real trick of Warrior Muse is you just want to carry a bow. If you just like making free bow strikes, it can be decent. Good news, we made money from the mascot merchandise. It's deposit each evening. Keep an eye out. Can we go buy beer and expensive retro games? No. Please. No. Oh, it works on Shimazu. Of course it works on Shimazu. I see. There's all the town renovations. Yay. Use a bow like a harp. I mean, you could. Thematically, that works well. But yeah, if you want to melee with Warrior Muse, it's rough. Because it's just the action economy, right? You want 2 actions for a spell. You need an action to attack every other round. And 1 action to buff every other round. But if you have a bow, all those things are much simpler. That's just... It's just a reality, you know? Certain builds, they just work better as bows because moving around hurts. Now, this is also come back down to how many objectives do you have in a mission. The more objectives you have, the more movement inherently matters versus just having optimal power per turn. Nikki, why do you have the office internet? We currently use a 28.8 kps modem. Ugh, ew, brother, ew. That's what I used to live with. Ugh. I lived with that, with the good old 50 kilobyte download. Oh god. Did you know in Final Fantasy 14, force movement is client side, which means if you lag badly enough, bosses will do force movement mechanics on you, and your character will simply not move and die. Everyone will just see you not stand perfectly still in a time in the game where you are unable to stand still, and then you'll explode, and you just kind of go, eh, guess what happened? Yeah, don't recommend it. Don't recommend it. Made me a god at Final Fantasy 14, though. Your best bar is a halfling with an accordion. Accordions are pretty good instruments. Wow, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. What's up here? Wow, the deadpan salary nyan cushion. Thank God we found extra furniture. Get that uptight ass of yours to the crane game. Let's get this stuff moving. Oh my god. It's now restocked, Pinky. Chill. Gotta go up this mountainside. Wee. Oh, someone's back from time off. Thank God. Please make me money. Please. How'd you take time off and you're not fully rested? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. My God. All right. Where am I? Again, you know, we're doing first person now. Wait. Oh my God, there is a map in this game. I have played for like 7 hours, and I only now have found the map. God, why do you give me your hardest battles? Well, this game just got a lot easy. Hey, Lady Love dies. Ooh, immediate ultra rare. So this girly here is the main character of the dev's previous game, whose name escapes me at the moment. What up, Michi? Wah! Fuck. Nailed it. Alright, so how do I get there? I need to... Oh, fuck. Michi. Michi. We need to cook. Michi. Alright. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. We gotta find a way around. We gotta find a way around, Michi. Unless we got the juice. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Crashing a car can be fun with your friends, unless you have to pay the insurance on the car. I can't believe it, though. Life, man. Man. Bottom text. What is it? Ooh, Stamp Rally. I wonder if you get anything for beating the Stamp Rally. Maybe get this little bat guy. I bet you get the little bat guy as a playable character. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds right. Is there a thingy here? See? Oh well. It's fine. Hey boss, this is an old water plant. The owners abandoned it decades ago. I think it was used as a TV drama at some point. Neat? Question mark? Hey, we can renovate it. I should be renovating things. I just haven't. I think we should go for that passive income before I bother renovating anything. You know what I mean? That's what we actually want. Yo, Kaiju's stronger, thank God. That's what we actually want. Hey, mascots. Oh, I have mascots available. Are any of you good at anything? You're good at this. Good enough. Get in there. Good in there, salary Nian. Alright. We gotta get the rubes back to work. I should figure out the card game. No. No, I don't think I will. I do know the card game. I pretty much have gotten the card game. I'm just bad at it. God, we have no money. But Mama needs her cash or she'll get killed because of us. What are we gonna do? Gonna go up. Whoa. We're gonna go up. Yeah. Oh, baby, I got that cash. Why do I have so much cash? Oh, because the passive income, right? Nice. It's almost like you're supposed to play the game or something instead of spamming a single mechanic. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh. Hello, everyone. 27. 27 car pile up. Local K car boosts into the hot springs. Noodles. Oh fuck. Why did I do that? Why did that happen? What's this? A kitty. Oh, we found one of the cats. Yeah, we stole the cat. Let's go. Stray cat. One of Tora's offspring near the shrine. Look, man, sometimes you gotta take the cats back, but sometimes they don't want to go back. They're cats, dog. They just do, man. They just be that way. Ugh. Tyson Game Works. Oh, that must be the company. that must be the company that makes these games. Understood. Understood. Ah! What did I hit? Well, I mean, obviously the bamboo, but you know what I mean. Here, oh, look out for that mayor. Why do you wear a gym jacket, boss? It was a gift from the girls. I never had a jacket at school because I was too much of a delinquent. Took them to a sports event and told them about my school days. Next day they gave me this and my name put on the name tag. And Nui and Yui rule. Almost as much as that time they tried to kill me. What the fuck? Why were those cursed evil crows? Hey, we can play the mascot game. Can we do it here? Hey! Wop. Alright, I think I'm figuring out how to use this darn thing. But we gotta stop getting these tofu figurines. Why is tofu being allowed to be popular? We all know tofu doesn't deserve good things. This is so sad. Could we cut tofu's salary? Got some market, I'll just send them everything. Why not? Ah, I see. We got like 100 things. I see. So yeah, you do just send it in bulk. Got it. No one tell Tofu I turned him into a marketable plushie, by the way. If Tofu doesn't know they're a marketable plushie, they can't ask for a cut of the money. They don't deserve that money. I deserve that money. It was me. I played the crane game. I played the crane game, not them. They don't deserve it. I tell you. All right. Now the mascot event. Oh, the stage looks shaky. Don't knock anything. Ugh. Oh no! Holy shit! The stage collapsed. Yo, let's get Jose. He's the only one who can save us. Jose, please. All right. Oh my God, the Tanuki is so freaking good. Holy shit, Lady Love. Oh my God. God damn. Anyways, Jose, why are you bad at fixing a stage? Why is this wacky Tanuki so good at it? What is going on? Holy shit. Maybe he is a god. He just rebuilt the whole stage with mascot magic. Thank goodness. Alright. What were we even doing? I don't know. This really is just kind of a... It's really is kind of just a trucking around town with your dad simulator kind of game, huh? Only our dad is a violent yak. Oh no. This could never end badly. Huh. Oh shit. All right. Alright, I may have a few regrets in... Why is there half a bridge? Really? The bridge gave out? Whee! Fuck. Man, who could have predicted this terrible tragedy would occur completely without my input? And I am entirely without fault, as we are all completely aware, right, fools? Right? Oh, God. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. Hey, look, a thing I could pick up. Madame Game Mode. Cool. Use cash to earn dreams. Speaking of which, I think we have enough money for more subcontractors. We do. We do. Let's go. Oh, 3. Ooh. Obviously, the shrine should have Beef Bell. A mascot that has a mouth in their stomach. Promotes huge portions at the chain of beef bowl restaurants. Billion hands. Yeah. Billion hands. And at the shrine, obviously, whatever Shinji is. Rumored to have escaped a Wierd island. Is he from their previous game? I couldn't tell you. Well, I could tell you you're about to make another 300. 300. Alejandro. Oh, someone wants their bonus. I guess you can get the money. You little punk. Again, like, you know what I mean, though, when I was like, why would I tell the mascots I'm going to review their work and give them a potential raise? Why offer the possibility of a raise in the future when I can do something so much more valuable and give them a small amount of money and continue to take the majority of their paycheck? The bonus isn't valuable, but they don't need to know that. We gotta treat these workers like they deserve. Terribly. That's our right. Fujin, I just sent you on a job. Fujin, I swear, we just sent you on a job. Hi. Welcome to another Mascot Live event. Oh no. Fujin versus a slightly crooked footpath. My God. Oh, he actually did really good. Oh, this is a really easy mission. I see. This is a super easy mission. That would explain it. It's okay. He stood up. He's stood up. He's not dead. All right. Ooh, what is this? The Mellow Fujin-kun Tallow. Oh, more merchandise. Merchandising. So the real money from the movie is made. Dude, do you know that they announced a Spaceballs 2? So weird, dude. So weird. Like, really? Fucking Spaceballs 2? It's not gonna be good, right? Like we know it ain't gonna be good. There's no way. That's just how it'd be. Peaceful up here. It's been ages since I came up here. I got the legs for hiking. Yeah, that's fair, Pinky. With the power of a tiny truck, I can do whatever I want. God, it took us like 40 minutes to get this mascot. Oh, this better be worth it. This better be a funny mascot. Swear to God. What are you? Oh my God, it's worth it. He's so cute. It's a little ball bird with a flower. Uguichu. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Hello. Beep 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 beep. You must never interrupt the song, Shishung Man. How uncouth. Despite her cute appearance, she's putting on airs. Mascot of Fukuoka's iconic bird believes the song of Fukuoka should be heard across Japan. Sorry, I thought you had finished. My name is Michi. This is Pinky from the Mascots. Is that so? Yes, it is. Well, why are you not bothering me? Can't you tell I'm singing? Beep 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 beep. Good grief. Right. We're recruiting mascots. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're working. You must be very proud. I must ask you to be quiet. I must sing my heart out for the whole country. Beep beep. That's your dream for the whole country to hear? But of course, mine is the song of Fukuoka. The whole country must hear it. I'm to travel far and wide and sing. Alright, you should work for us. We're televised. Why are you singing at the top of a mountain in a town like this? Unfortunately, the world is full of Philistines and cretins do not appreciate the gift of free song. Yeah, it must be pretty annoying to be blasted with that when you didn't ask for that. How dare you? What Pinky's trying to say is you work for us, you go to events with people to appreciate a singer. You can sing on stage and be paid. Oh my. It's been so long since I've been on stage. Yeah, no kidding. Obviously, I'm a star and expect the benefits to reflect that. God damn, you're asking for a lot of money. 35%? You know, tofu gets paid 17%. Jeez, we're gonna hire this annoying bird for double what we pay tofu. And I think we can all get behind that. You know, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's the right decision after all. Oh, I see an upgrade fox. Fuck. All right, let's hit up this shrine. Let's hit up this upgrade fox, and then maybe we'll call it a day for the evening. I feel like I have been yapping like a freak, and I should probably chill it a little to rest my voice. Get him! Get his ass, Pinky! Get his ass! Fire! Fire the broadsides! Cross the T, Pinky, take him down! He's too fast! Get him! Fire all Pinky cannons! The fuck back here! God, he's... Pinky! Pinky, I'm gonna keep shooting you out of this cannon till you get him. Pinky does hate it, by the way. Pinky absolutely is feeling brutal pain. I will remind you, she has no magic. She cannot fly. We are simply throwing her out of a cannon. All right. What is this? What is all the way up here? Gliders, let's go. You want to run that again by me? A wire a button in the cab. When you press it, glider wings pop out and you can fly. Is that safe? Who cares? Let's go gliding. No more driving like degenerates or people of the air. Am I okay to install it? God, what a slick little upgrade animation. I still love that. So we can glide. The button, just hit it to extend the glider wings. I wanna try it. We're gonna fly. All right. Oh yeah, baby. Whee! Oh. They're full-on gliders. I see. Retract. Ah! They fly now. We gotta unlock something for those evil spirits at some point, huh? All right. What is? My opinion on the Troop remaster. What is the Troop remaster? I'm not entirely certain. What did they change? I know they made a bunch of new ones with the NPC core. Loving that. I don't know what they changed in the Troop Remaster. If anything? Ooh, a race. I want to do the race. Oh, we can fly. We fly now. Yeah, so what they do on the Troop Remaster, I feel like in my experience, troops are a really good idea. They're really cool. I have never seen a troop make a big impact. I have only ever seen troops get absolutely walloped by a party. I've never seen them do well. So if we can get troops that are a little stronger, awesome. And I get it. Troops are powerful. They can't be too good, but like I've never seen a troop do well, dude. Hey, dear. I'm not up to much. We're just playing. We're playing Wierd Indie games. Why? What are you up to? Wait, am I supposed to hit the statue? Does that mean something? Oh, fuck. Ugh. I think we're supposed to hit the statues. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, kill the wings. Kill the wings. Oh, fuck. Let's go. It's just like real racing, everyone. This is how racing works. Oh. Oh, does the statue... Oh, fuck. Ugh. We're so good at this. Let's go. We can do it. Baby. Ugh. Oh, instead of repositioning into a line, they're now 4 large size characters. Yeah, that is a nerf. But it's a very reasonable nerf because I think for a lot of people, if they wanted to play... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, we're screwed. I think if they wanted to play with long line formations, they'd be playing Warhammer. You know what I mean? So it's a thing of like, yeah, they nerf troops by making them large characters, but I get it. It was kind of silly to say, like, oh, yeah, they're forming a Greek phalanx to keep you at bay, but they've actually just surrounded you 100%. And it's like, I don't... That's not how phalanxes work. You know what I mean? Bro, am I supposed to do this in 50 seconds? I don't know. I don't know. Dude, I think I did well. You know what? Screw you guys. You know what? Screw you guys. I think I'm racing like the best. No one races like me. That they're not this bad at it. I don't know. Was the boost not going off? Oh, wait, we run. Probably gonna call it after. Let's go ahead and upgrade because I'm at this dude. We've cleaned a lot of shrines, so I can upgrade him. Get a little better cards, I guess. This town suffers more than most, but if you do good, good will happen to you. I'm enthralled by the curse of Kasumachi. It's so strange. Uh-huh. Alright. Did you murder someone? No. There's no single event that grave. My crimes cause suffering for a lot of people over a great deal of time. Scams, robberies, fraud. My vice is shiny things. I love shiny things. Once you open the seal and start taking, the amount and frequency escalates. Yeah, so he robbed a lot of people. A lot of people. Alright, I won't read the rest of that, so I'm just not gonna. More shrines. These hills have long been a playground for spirits, records and tales passed down from centuries. Uh-huh. Not a fan of having too many beliefs. Beliefs become inflexible. Defense of inflexible beliefs leads to suffering. I prefer ideas. That's an interesting way to put that. I kind of like that. Men who died from the curse from your family, don't they find something in the mind they shouldn't have? Or are the hills fighting back against those who cause suffering? You ever investigated? I may not have always lived a good life, but I do value it. The curse targets those of a criminal past in the mines. Why would I go in? Alright. Makes them much weaker in the sense they can't get through gaps. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They can't get through gaps. Alright. Alright. Let's call it fair. Well, I mean, not like right away, but that's gay. Take us away. Hello. I like that game. It's a good yapping game. It's a good, like, drive around and do stuff while things kind of just happen around you. The only downside is, in this case, I need to voice act it, which definitely makes it harder. You know what I mean? Absolutely. But beyond that, quite enjoy it. Well, hey, that's Promise Mascot Agency. And yeah, with the whole troops thing, for those not in the aware, in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, there is a type of enemy called troops. Troops are... Oh my god, I realized you have to manually save this game. No, wait, there is an autosave. I'm going to manually save. I'm going to manually save like a freak. Oh my god. But, anyways, like I was saying, troops are a type of enemy that represent big groups of weak enemies in a single higher level unit, right? It's a single higher level guy who's supposed to represent bunches of enemies. Exactly. They're AoE fodder. So you can fight like 60 goblins, but it's just a single enemy. That's just a swarm of goblins. They're a good idea. They're a great idea in design. But yeah, so they used to be able to stretch out, and now they can't stretch out as well. I absolutely see why that would make them weaker. They're probably still fine. It's, I don't know, I've just never found troops to be that impactful in my own experience fighting them. I've never really used... No, I have used them. They still weren't very good. They were still kind of meh. But they are a lot of fun. Because remember, the purpose of a monster is not to kill the party. The purpose of a monster is to threaten the party, to be fun to fight with the party. And I think troops give you a lot of fun as you smash through tons and tons of enemies, and you're like, yeah, we're crushing these dudes. And their hits are like bouncing off of you because you're so big and strong, but you still take a little bit of damage. Yeah, the dice are supposed to... Exactly, the dice kill the party. That's exactly right. Just so. Alright. Well, yeah, they let your party rip through the enemy. Exactly. And I think they do that role very well. So in that sense, I understand why they made it so that troops are a few big chunks instead of a bunch of tiny guys. Because it speeds up the game. There's a lot of things we can do to make a game more fun, to make a game better designed, but we don't always do it. And the reason is, it takes time, right? Taking more time means we play less game, because we're wasting our time on something else. And I understand the decision they made. I think it's a reasonable decision, and if you want to say my troops can be small little guys, just make them small little guys. It's not important, right? Well, oh yeah. I've been yapping a lot. God, I had to yap. I had to yap so much today at work because, so I got a coworker, right? My current lead, like small team lead for a project, right? Dude has been hacking up along. Right next to me, literally the cube next to mine, and like walks up and says, man, I just can't kick this cough, to start a conversation with me, talking directly at me for 2 fucking hours as he asks about a bunch of details, which frankly, he should probably know, but he doesn't. Anyways, 2 hours as he is coughing and I am like scrunched. I am scrunched into like my like side of the cubicle, like, bro, get the fuck off of me. So in that sense, I should probably take a shower before bed to get that off of me. So yeah, he needs cleanse affliction. Bro, I need cleanse affliction. I need it. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to catch cold, but literally this exact same dude gave me my last cough, which lasted for 2 months. Same dude. And he's doing it again. And I'm like, I swear to God. Ah. Well, at least I have tomorrow off. Ugh. Well, off, quote unquote. I just work a 980 schedule, so. All right. I should save the voice and cry a little. Just a little. But thank you for dropping by. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. Yeah, as usual, I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Warrior, and if you're new, welcome in. I really should do this not at the very end of the stream at some point. But hey, you can follow me here on Twitch. You can follow me on YouTube. I stream on both at Lord Generic on both of them, so you can watch whatever you prefer. I'm just releasing some new Pathfinder videos at Lord Generic RPG with some Druid spell lists. So if you want to play, Primal spell list. If you want to play Druid, Sorcerer, get those big booms, a big meaty hammer of energy, power, and spells, I got you covered. I got you covered among many other builds and guides we've made. But as for me, before I sign off and before we raid out on Twitch side to someone absolutely delightful, why don't you stretch yourself, huh? Stand up, do a squat or something, get a little blood flow, and look away from your screen. The eye is a muscle, remember, and if you just stare at your screen the exact same distance, it's actually very hard on your eyes. So go look at something a different distance away. Farther is better, but even if it's just the corner of your room, it'll help. And you'll feel better, you'll do better. And I'll catch you next time, alright? Alright, Twitch side I'll send you off. Everyone else, YouTube side, I must bid you adieu. Have a wonderful morning, evening, and good night, everyone. Oh, by the way, Twitch side, we're rating my mama, Reen the artist, who is playing, oh yeah, Resident Evil 5 collab. That's the stuff, baby. That's the stuff, baby. I think. Hell yeah. I love Resident Evil 5. God, it's such a bad game. It's such a good game. All right, see y'all.